So getting
Anything?
started then.
Yep.
Who
We're
wants to
getting
do the
rolling.
recap?
I could.
Go ahead.
Okay then. So, last time, Vesper and Bernard were accompanying pilgrims through the outer city toward the Champion's Gate, which is the southern gate, the one nearest to the Cratier. They were on the tail end of their travel as they were pushing through some haze and finally arrived at said gate, which is an somewhat permanent encampment for the Pilgrim of the Falling Fire. They seem to be led, or at least one of the main figures seems to be an old lady named Lucretia Macias, which has a warm golden glow around her. She was quite kind and happy to answer the many questions of Vesper, and was also prioritizing, was trying to invite them into the faith, which led to a discussion between the two characters and Lucretia about their potential future and what they would want out of it. Out of this discussion, Vesper actually gifted Bernard with knighthood. Then they asked Lucretia if they could do anything for her, and they could. They could try to retrieve an artifact from an old saint of the Circuit Flame, I think, deep into the cathedral. Stuff was there. That said, there were only just two, and they already sent quite a few pilgrims there to get it back, but none of them came back. So, in the meantime, they accompanied another pilgrim, Sasha, back to Amberwood South in order to maybe find other people to try to explore the cathedral. On the way in, they saved Ruben, a downtrodden man that was living in the city that was stuck into Phase Spider's web, and they finally got back to Amberwood. Trying to give Vesper got some poison from the Phase Spider that actually knocked down Ruben for almost for good. And wanted to make it an actual poison that would be pourable on its blade, like an oil or something like that. At Amberwood, Ruben proposed that he actually get to some of its most unsavory contacts, and as some poisoner might be among them, he did so. So on the morning we should get poison. He also talked a bit with some criminals that were definitely a gang under the Queen's men, and they had an understanding that actually they might, they were actually planning to get to the holy artifact too, in order they to sell it to the highest bidder. And yeah, that was it.
Good job. I guess there's one more thing to work out. I believe, was it Eric and Zealot? You guys were gonna possibly have some character tie-in there.
Oh yeah. Zealot mentioned some kind of like he was safe when he was like drowning or something like that. I want to like connect with that. It's just a strange coincidence, you know. Zealot, like, can we do that?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And when we meet it, I think that might be the start. That's what I want to clear. I think
Alright.
that's for me, I guess. Yep.
Yeah, so basically, I couldn't swim and I got saved, and that could have been your character, like way back when.
Yep. I think that's my that's my whole stick right now.
well, with that said, you guys are back here in lovely Emberwood Village. Who would like... What is the party doing? And how would our new players like to introduce their characters?
Well, we do want to recruit some people. So meta talk, would anyone be in like a tavern or an easily accessible place like the Hooded Lanterns outpost where like we might go looking for them and find you as potential party mates for an adventure? Or do we need to be creative?
where would you have started the day?
We have a little house here on the very southern end of the map. This tiny little thing.
Oh, yeah, you
So-
just got your spot.
Yeah. So we'll probably just, make breakfast and get around and start looking for potential party members to join us.
Cool. I was just, yeah, I didn't know if you guys had like a base of operations, so that's why I was curious. I might be at just a tavern, but not drinking, just trying to find a nice warm spot to be, because I'm not really used to being outside of the hours of the academy. I got sent out here to see the lay of the land, see what's moving in Drakkenheim, essentially. But I'm a bit of a bookworm, so I'm not. Temperature changes, damp and dryness changes. I'm trying to what's the word I'm looking for here? Curate my environment as much as possible. So I'm just cozy and studying my spellbook in a tavern in the morning. I'm a bit nocturnal if I don't have. So early morning is usually the time that I'm out, as opposed to when people are out drinking at night.
Okay. Did we get a rest?
Yeah, you guys got back last session. Right?
Woo!
You made it back to town. And that's where we left it. Yeah, so it was last night where we ended last session, and you guys got your long rest.
Okay, is
Thanks
Heroes
Christ.
still up, or
Sorry?
is Heroes Feast still up?
I don't think so.
I think it's 8 hours.
Yeah,
I thought it was 24.
let me double check.
I'm sorry, I was tuned out. What's going on?
Benefits last for 24 hours.
Okay, so we have potentially half a day. I mean, you two potentially have half a day of it ahead of you.
Yeah, so I think it probably took you 3 hours to get back. So yeah, you might have here between 12 and 6 hours, depending how long you slept. So I'll roll a d6 here, and that will be how many hours you have left of Heroes Feast. 4 hours left.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Bernard makes us breakfast if anyone wants to stick around. I have a chicken that I obtained the other day, and I would like to make some nice chicken soup for breakfast.
Sure, I'll eat some breakfast.
Count me in.
I said we hit up a tavern and see if we can't recruit anybody.
I mean, if we are going to go back and forth, maybe I should also check out your commission, right?
Oh yeah, my poison. Yeah, sure.
And I'll go make a day tour really quickly, and I'll join you back.
Okay.
Okay, we will hold off that encounter until we get our new
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a
characters
scene if you don't
introduced,
want to.
but
Lovely.
we'll get to that. I mean, you did just drop it off last night, but
Burn the midnight oil.
So we may wish to consider where it is we do our recruiting. If we go to that shady Skull and Tavern place, we might encounter some less than savory folks. Whereas the Lily, what is it called?
The Gilded Lily would probably be the spot I would
The
end up
Gilded
at.
Lily might have some less rough and tumble folks, but perhaps a little bit more savory.
Alright, let's go to the Guild Lily.
Very good, sir.
Huh.
And Eric, where do you think we'll encounter your character?
Should I be in? Hey, wait.
Bus.
I mean, I was thinking, if nothing else, you could be there to resupply. Any reason you could be there.
yeah. I in the tavern you're going at.
Okay, the Guild Lily. It makes simple.
Yep.
Just have them all in the same conversation.
Where is Golden Lily on the map?
Is it this one?
That, yeah, because I think that's the skull, and then that's the other smaller one, but I could be wrong. Double check. Emberwood
Get it.
here. Yeah, big one.
Get it, lady. Yeah.
Gilded Lily,
Yeah.
and that is the skull and sword, and then the bark and buzzard is over here. Which looks like we did get that labeled. I should get the rest of them labeled out, but I think it's okay. But yeah, inside.
So how would you describe? Sorry.
Yeah, inside the Gilded Lily, quite lavish with the swirling lily motifs, bright purple and golden glowing lanterns. You go inside. There's a small stage and rows of candlelit tables, as well as floral arrangements along the walls, seemingly shipped in to keep the smell in here good, creating a bit of an ambiance. Plenty of wines and spirits from around the world, and I believe you guys have been in there before, but didn't quite talk to the owner there. This is one Mr. Killian Van Dyer. He announces himself as he welcomes you in. And the hostess, one Madame Roquel.
Vesper is 6 foot tall, human male, in fine noble clothing and armor. Looks a little bit scuffed up, but he's got a sword. He looks pretty young. Dark hair, short, and he just comes in and says, "Hello, anybody want to be recruited for an adventure?"
Who's talking?
I'll.
I
Hey.
say from the sorry. I say from the corner. I'm on what appears to be the most comfortable, not occupied chair because I wouldn't have imposed, but just finding somewhere in the corner, draped in really baggy, like robes that are way too wide for the shoulders, that it looks like they're almost wearing a blanket, but it looks functional. They've got papers kind of strewn about on a chest in front of them, and they're swilling a dark glass of red wine, even though it's like 9 a.m. Who's talking?
Vesper Fritz, future king of Caspia.
I like your spunk. What? What? Keep going. Keep going. Where is the ravished new king of Caspia taking his entourage? I wave my hand kind of lazily.
And this is Yura right here, this girl.
Yeah.
How do I blow it up again? Was it Shift Tab something?
I don't know. Clip.
Shift Z?
Shi-
Alright. There you go. A little better.
Oh.
Did you make her in Baldur's Gate?
Yes.
Nice.
literally like
Amazing.
25 minutes
I've
ago.
spent enough time in the Baldur's Gate character creator to know when I see it.
Amazing.
But yeah, you don't see very much of them just because of it does look like hand-me-down robes, but tailored, like hand tailored with slightly better than like with they're not a tailor, but they look like they have some level of skill with it. But you can still tell it's kind of hand, like just thrown together.
Eric, is your
Okay,
character here as well?
I am here, just well hidden. There's a hooded figure just like he moved his head a little bit and then he's like, and then like stay down a little bit low.
Okay.
Where are you going? My eyes don't leave the papers in front of me, but I'm attentively listening.
Well, I want to recruit more members for my adventuring party. My quest overall is to win glory in Drakenheim and become the king of Caspia. But the current quest we're on is we're gonna search a cathedral for a sacred relic and return it to the pilgrims. Maybe after that we'll work with the Amethyst Academy. Maybe we'll work with the Hooded Lanterns. It's all up in the air.
As I don't think my allegiance is very concealed, but if you're opening to working with the academy, then I might be your person.
Most certainly. I've recently lost my court mage.
Tragic. There are a bit too many of us, but I joke, of course. But it seems there's a vacancy. Pleasure to make an acquaintance. Orion.
What's your name?
Orion.
Orion?
Yes, I point again, kind of vaguely at the sky. You know. That one.
I'm Vesper Fritz. Pleasure to meet you. I shake your hand.
It's not a weak handshake, but it's clear they're not sure if it's a handshake or like a gap. They don't really know how to properly handshake, so they just make it up as they go.
Interesting.
Trying to blend, doing it very poorly.
You over there, and I point at Eric's character. Would you be willing to join my party?
I just nod.
What's your name?
Hey, you can call me Davrick.
Davrick, okay. And on the
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
and on the roll 20, hit the cogwheel, and under personalization display, put your character name so I can remember it.
I see. So you see, just a half man with a bushy beard, just standing out, and like he just like he just invite you guys into the table before making any scenes. Like, come over here, gesture.
Don't
Yeah.
I recognize you?
Yeah. Keep it quiet. Come on.
Quiet? What about this is quiet? I don't understand.
One must not know Caspians if you are asking them to be quiet.
I know, but please be quiet.
Wait, no, I
please.
do recognize you. You saved me when I was. It's you. You saved me when I was a boy when I drowned.
Yeah, I remember you. You grew up really well. You grew up strong, I guess.
Wow. Well,
The
what
strong
coincidence.
survive. Well, there must be some level of trust there. if the reason the future king is still alive is a chance encounter some years ago.
I guess so. Well, I have a job to do, so I need help with the team. I need people to go into the Dragonheim. Okay. I will be
Yeah.
straight. So,
Well, this is my butler knight, Bernard. Introduce yourself.
Good morrow, good folks. I'm Bernard, his knight, squire, and butler.
you hire anyone, huh? Anyone.
No, he's been a faithful companion.
I will say, if you look Bernard up and down, like he's pretty much dressed in rags. He looks like a mutant, very misshapen. Like it's just all
course I
but
would say that.
Fritz's insistence that no, Bernard is like an upstanding guy. He does not look like it whatsoever.
I'm not a royalty, Vesper, but you hire this man.
Of
Sorry,
course,
what?
Why wouldn't I?
Learn.
That is Lord Vesper to you, sir.
Well,
Yes, thank you.
Oh. Vesper, who is the other one? Just annoying face.
I'm just leaned back watching this, like just this shit-eating smirk of I'm not gonna get involved, but you guys keep rolling.
Who is the other one? He looks suspicious.
Who's to you?
I mean, to Ruben, the character.
No,
Oh,
gotcha.
this is Ruben. He's a new recruit, just like you guys.
I think Ruben has actually not entered, but is on the other side of the window, like watching you all very clearly. And when you see that you,
I'm looking at the window.
yeah, and when basically you point to him, he darts on the right and disappear. He looked a bit like a beggar. He must be like a human on his late 50, maybe early 60. Salt and pepper hair and a stubble all around his face, and a few wrinkles here and there. Yeah.
You have a quite company, Lord Vesper. Not gonna lie. This looks pretty great. I don't know.
Yeah, so our current
Yes.
quest right now, like I said, is to go into St. Brenna's Cathedral, I believe, and get the Scepter of St. Petruvio for the Falling Fire. But I'm willing to talk to
You're
the
gonna
Herald
say
Academy
that.
here. Huh?
Yeah, if you're gonna say that, inside
no,
voices.
Yes, please.
What's an
You have
inside
to speak.
voice?
Please.
All I've known my whole life is inside voices. This meeting of a Caspian for the first time is quite the shock. I didn't realize volume levels went this high.
You need to be careful with other people who might be hearing it. Understood?
Oh, well, I'm not following.
Oh God. Do you have a private place? Anywhere?
Yeah, we have a house.
Let's go there.
Shall we go?
Can you invite us into the house?
Certainly. What? Are you a vampire? Are you a monster?
Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, if I am a vampire, how can I freaking go around here? Think,
Well,
think,
you needed
think,
to be
Vesper,
invited
think.
into my-
This.
I am
How
being
much clothes?
polite.
How much clothes are you wearing? How much skin is visible?
It is a little bit visible, but like he's like shrouded in like A little bit, yeah, with green rose and stuff. That's it. Like, I am being polite, sir. How dare you?
Oh, okay. Well, follow me to my house. I
Thank you.
Let's go
get my
now.
sword.
Thank you. Jesus. No.
Come on, Ruben.
Holy.
Who's
Holy
that?
flame. Some kind of beggar. Some kind of beggar. I don't know.
I
don't know
have
who.
I have a spinning pinwheel in the middle of my screen, and I cannot move my token.
Yeah, I just press F5.
Just try refreshing it.
Yep.
Nah, it's still going.
I see.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Problem solved. Sorry.
Okay.
I
It's
think
thinking.
Ruben, when he got brushed off by Eric, Deverick, sorry, I did not quite get that to that later. He did not say anything, like quite in the habit of get out of the way. But then when I mean, if you follow us, Orion.
I'm attempting to.
Okay, you can select your token.
No, I actually can't. Oh, there we go. Click and drag. It's the hand, right?
No, it's
the arrow. The arrow.
Okay,
flag,
both aren't working, so we can just roll like I'm there.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to figure this out.
Sovereign glue on your chair as a prank.
That's maybe because that's potentially because that's the GM that drag and dropped your token, and not you. That's usually why that happened. When you finally get out of the inn, he get next to you. He nods a little bit and just like watch you like up and down. So you're from the academy, right?
Only place I know for now. That's why I'm out here.
Okay.
I know my books. Now it's about time to fly the coop.
Yeah.
And especially living on the doorstep of somewhere I've read so much about but never lived myself.
Okay. So you live in a library, basically, right?
Well, tower, not just the library, but various towers. I don't know where they all are. Just I haven't really left.
Right, but you'll travel around. Okay, great.
They move me around sometimes. I've been around the academy since I've been a little kid. You know how parents are with their children. You take them somewhere. They don't really know where they're going. They don't really know why. They just accept that it's happening.
I never left Jotunheim.
And from there, it's just become, why would I need to go anywhere? I've got access to all of humanity's knowledge right here. Or I know someone who has what I don't have. I can go looking for things in history, I guess. But there's a bit of an incongruence there that I'm trying to work out. And
So the first place you decided to come after leaving your safety of your academy is to Drakenheim.
Safety is relative.
Relative to Drakenheim, everywhere is safe.
Yeah, precisely.
So why here?
The stones, really. Magic is pretty understood. It's pretty discreet, but we don't truly know what these things are. Yeah, we don't know, and not knowing is the most exciting part. The finding out is, life is about finding out.
Are you talking about the delirium? We have some delirium right here.
Ah, yes.
You see that?
Are you planning to touch it friend?
No. I know you're
Good.
not supposed to touch it.
Good, 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 good. That's the first step. That's the first step. I still can't fucking move. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I've restarted a couple of times.
I think
I
Vesper
think-
and Bernard, who have been a bit closer.
Does she not have control, or does Mace not have control of her token?
maybe like
token?
drag that character word and then drag it over here.
Yeah,
I
click
have-
the journal on the top right, the little book, and then drag your token out.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
control it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
'Cause I think
Yeah.
that GM made it the first time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then I didn't have to. There we go.
Yes,
Yeah, we're
Orion's
good.
an imposter.
No.
Mirror
No.
image. Mirror image.
No.
You hear it coming from. You hear the echo of mirror image come from across town.
Jesus.
Uh,
What the bloody hell is that?
So this is our abandoned house. We're running it out. I think it was 1 gold a week, right?
Something like that.
Remember?
Bernard's been trying to fix it up since we got here. Like, there are no more cobwebs. He's dusted the floors as best he can, but it's still a ramshackle place.
Still a roof, which is more than a lot of people can say.
Roof and 4 walls. What more do you need?
Roof and 4 walls and all of your limbs.
So tell me about yourself, new people. Start with Ruben. Tell us something about you.
Oh, you said that Ruben has been like looking and actually like brightly smiling and listening to Orion, everything that she said. And when it comes to yes, well, I was born in Drakenheim. I'll die in it. Yeah, born and raised. I've never left it. Really. I don't really like the
born in
air.
this hole, I won't die in this hole.
Mm.
Okay.
Is that Ice Age?
Yes.
I was born. Yes, it is.
I'm just making sure. That's amazing. Okay. Okay.
What do you call someone from Drakenheim? Are they Drakenheimer? Drakenheimites?
No.
Drakenheimese?
Drakenheimers, I would say.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good
West,
question.
I guess broadly
What's the
Westmarian, but
Yeah,
West
Westmarian
Amarian,
or
that's
Draken-
canon. I don't know about from the city.
Drakenheimian?
That's
I can promise that if I use this word, I'll change it every single time. So
Because no one's around to correct you. Sorry.
Oof.
right.
I
How
can
about you tell us something about yourself, Deverick?
I have it hired to find some family heirloom for some noble family.
Oh, what kind of heirloom?
That me. What kind of heirloom? I would say certificate. I would say.
Ooh.
Certificate that he was the noble family.
Is it in the city?
It is in the city, yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. It is
Alright.
very difficult. Go it alone.
Ryan, tell us something about yourself.
There's much to learn about how Drakenheim became what it was, what happened with the meteor, what these stones mean, and I just want to prove myself. I want things that are discovered that people are talking about for ever to have my name attached to them. Don't know what those things are. Don't know where I will find them. But they're in there somewhere, just nodding in the general direction of the city. I don't even know which way that is, so I just a random direction. Not in a random direction, but you know what I mean.
That's a very dangerous way to live, young miss.
All right,
Yes.
Bernard, my night squire, tell us something about yourself.
Well, like our friend Ruben here, I'm native of Drakenheim, and I kind of like looks down at his, misshapen form and goes, I have not escaped unscathed, unfortunately, but I am proud to serve as Lord Fritz's butler and squire, and now recently anointed knight. He says, kind of like with an odd little twitch.
Oh, that reminds me. we
Wearing
have to talk
multiple
to,
hats, as
yeah, we have
it
to-
were.
We have to talk to Sasha to try to get a sending message to my herald back in Caspia.
You don't say. I look at Bernard and like, it's like, very concerning. Like, very concerning look.
Bernard is a very watchful person. He does not say a lot. He just stays in Fritz's shadow, but like this entire conversation, he's just like eyes are dancing around watching everyone. And he's kind of fidgeting and like shifting bones under his skin oddly to like, fidget and stuff, but then every once in a while he'll just straighten up and stand with an immaculate like butler like posture, just chin up in the air, waiting to be called on and stuff, but then he'll shrink back into just like furtively glancing at everyone. So I think he catches your eye while you're looking at him.
Yeah.
So, I heard you told about the cathedral and the relic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have, for those that never came to Drakenheim before, it is weird that something survived about 15 years of looting. Okay? They sent 8, the Fallen Fire sent, apparently during the last month, they sent 8 battle-ready pilgrim and they didn't come back. And I just learned that a criminal group was trying to get it for themselves, and then to sell it later. Anyway, and they were also like not a small team, so we can stack at 5. We could be good if everyone here is absolutely certain of their own capability.
Yeah, it would be a tough quest indeed, but I'm sure we can accomplish it. I don't know. Are you guys good at combat? And girls.
I'm good at not dying. Still
Gee.
here
Well,
with
I
a
am
bit
good
of a
at-
sly smile.
I am good at ambushing people.
And I can. Forewarned is forearmed, and I'm more the forearmed than currently armed. I can tell you what I might be able to tell you what might happen, but I'm more about keeping people safe than melting people's skin off like a couple of my classmates. And I look at a couple of patches on my like a portion of my palm that has a patch of scar on it. It's like, yeah, a couple of my classmates might have been better suited for that.
As you can see, I have like a long bow and short sword and a staff. That's it on my body.
I have a couple of scroll cases and a kind of nondescript black gem that changes a little bit with the light, but it doesn't. It is interesting but unremarkable. It tantamounts to a nice rock. I really like this rock, but it's not anything special.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you new guys think of the Falling Fire? Have you heard about them?
Insanity is okay in small doses, and can get
You
some
seem-
good things down, good things done. But I will hedge my bets. I do. I have again seen what happens when people pick the stuff up, and it just. Yeah. I would prefer to not have the thing that melted a hole in someone's palm next to the thing that keeps me alive, question mark. But it's still interesting because they're not dying immediately. I have seen someone have it sit on them in that spot and then they died. But they're not dying. They're walking around with it.
They seem to have figured out a way to purify the delirium.
Press X to doubt.
Me too.
At the barrels, they seem confident in it. I mean, they are settling right next to the crater. They're absolute madmen. But yes, they are.
I would love to know more about them from a distance that is greater than inside my own flesh.
I mean, I'll be frank. Compared to the absolute fanatics of the Silver Order, they're fine. They're great.
I can get on with that. The whole
You say
murdering
they're
children
fine.
thing. The whole murdering
say they're
children
fine.
thing is.
You say they're fine, Ruben. Seriously.
They're fine. In that you can talk to them without having to
They
make
can talk to
Silver
absolutely
Order.
sure that you're unarmed and things like that. You can actually help one another. They're not too cagey. They're fine. I mean, they tend to flock to Drakenheim and die in dozens, but that's apparently they're okay with that. So
You say like this is like a playground, Ruben.
I mean,
When flies immolate themselves on the lantern, does that like the few that survive? Does it really make the lantern safe?
that's just because they don't understand the city. They're just coming in drove. But I'll tell you who's the worst out of them all. And I'll be frank with that. That's the hooded one. Because they
Oh, you don't
paint
like the hooded
themselves
one?
as true Drakenheimers. And they're not. What they are the lackey of every noble and merchant who want to take back not the city itself. I mean, they do, but they actually just want to get back to their manor and whatever they left behind. It's just greed behind it. And excuse me, Lord Vesper, but it's just stupid greed. No.
Oh, well, we've worked with the Hooded Lynches before. We did odd jobs for them. Clearing out a rat's nest tavern and doing some bounties. You know, seems like a good source of income to me.
If you don't ask questions, things can feel safe.
I'll be frank, we can't trust them. Because either you disagree with them and you get in prison, or you agree with them and imagine that you hand the city up to them, and then they have every power over it, and then you'll get in prison either way. So, no way.
On what authority?
Who do you think they work for? For the people of Drakenheim? No, for the people
What
that are paying it. They're just mercenary, clad in military.
I would like to read Ruben as he's speaking. Like is he like trying to buy people or something like that?
Does he what?
Oh, does like Ruben is talking about like hierarchy down, you know? But I like can I insight that?
Yeah, I think he doesn't. I mean, we can roll for it, but that's not necessary, I think.
Not necessary. Okay.
He seems to truly believe that. He's trying to put it in a bit more palatable fashion, because there is actually a noble among them, but he's not from the city. But yeah, he seems to not have any love in his heart for the noble or rich merchant of Drakenheim.
I see.
Not pure hate, right? But yeah, the city is fine ever since they're not there. And now they want to come back. Yeah, no way.
Fine is fine is a strange word for the current state of things.
There are those that make things
but I
better
digress.
and those that make things more complex. Bernard kind of offers. I, for one, respect that the Hooded Lanterns are trying to establish some sense of order in this city. He kind of sniffs, derisively, like, the state of this place. Hum, hum. And I appreciate that they have a much less, a little bit more tolerance than the Silver Order, as we saw the other day. He turns to Fritz and kind of makes like a
other day. What's the gossip? What happened the other day with them? I've had my own run-ins. I would like to limit them as much as possible. Well, what's your
attempting to burn a woman at the stake in broad daylight?
You know what? Yeah. That tracks. Yeah. This is why I also want to avoid. Yeah, there's a reason I grew up in a tower.
It's utter nonsense.
They don't really like it when children can do magic. They don't like it when adults can do magic, but when adults can do magic, they can fight back.
Okay, I just want to make something clear, right? Because I've seen a number of waves of those people from outside of Drakenheim, either from the country or like Vesper from outside the country, who just want to come in and either make camp, make fortification, make a pierced
siege.
Yes, and in the end, they just don't understand the city because they don't care about it.
Another thing to conquer.
Yes, and to pillage, not to loot for their need, for their survival, but just to pillage. We have here, for example, this very example of Relic, right, for the Falling Fire. They want it for their own purpose. We just know that now criminal wants it to sell it, so for their own purpose too. And I'm quite sure that if we get to talk and we get to do favors for so and there, yes, we might get temporary friend, but in the end we will give everything away. We shouldn't be blinded by temporary allegiances or monetary gains. There's nothing to gain with riches. Believe me.
You don't take money with you when you die.
Exactly, precisely well said.
Okay, so
you make sense.
One way to start, Salad. Well, Vesper. When would the mission start?
Well, like I said, we already agreed to do the Falling Fire mission at the Temple of Saint Brenna to get the Scepter of Saint Petrubio. There might be loot in it for you guys. I don't know what your motivations are for helping me, but
I'll show you one
thing. Lone rogue wizard is an early death. Finding friends is the way to.
I'll show you one thing.
Trying to go.
I showed you one thing, Vesper. Is that I will help you as possibly as possible. So, don't worry.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Okay.
So,
word.
I was thinking we could meet River. There was some Amphis Academy contact we met before, but didn't go so well the first time. But maybe we can deliver delirium.
Oh no! What do you do to River? She's so nice. What did you do?
Our previous court mage, apparently, she was the bitch, quote unquote.
Watery
Oh
bitch.
no!
Mm.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to apologize when I walk in that room, aren't I?
I mean that.
Well,
Oh, we go back. We go back.
do you know
she's
Arlen?
DM, would I?
I'll say that player's gone. He did tie stuff into it too, but now since he's gone, you can tie your own backstory stuff to River if you'd like. It can you
Yeah.
can say the slate is clean. Since that player's
Yeah,
gone and
in-
disappeared, any heat that would be on
Or-
him would go with him. I'm not gonna make you guys that are still playing.
No, I
Get
was
punished
just
for
I
a
was
player
just
that's
saying
gone.
that as like as a basic tie-in. I realized it was not my fault, but the me and River go. I don't know if I would say way back, but yeah, way back. That's how I ended up here. Just part
And
of
is she a
the
bitch?
Mm. Oh, we'll see about
redacted.
that.
Redacted.
We'll see about that. Mm.
Well,
Ju-
that's
then
my previous
it-
smart wizard.
Just
She was a bitch, so
I would not say so, but also, when you speak of a wizard, think that they're in the room. Because they very well might be.
I turn around. River, are you there?
That's not how that works.
I know. I know.
Oh my god. I should have.
I'm just taking the piss. I'm just having fun with it.
I should have let him drown.
Okay,
Hey.
a feisty one. A feisty one. But yeah, let's go see an old friend.
Perhaps we ought to leave that for after a day's worth of adventuring, just in case we get held up. We wouldn't want
Yes,
to
yes,
leave
yes,
halfway
yes.
through the day and be trekking through Drakenheim at night.
At night. And we say that completely. I see your thought process going through, and we just both nod at night at the same time.
Well, when you, if you go to replenish your rations and things like that, I'll go pick up what I tried to do for you, Vesper. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think after he's already stepped out, Bernard will ask Fritz, may I go with him, sir? I just want to see where it is that he got the poison, so if you need some more, I can go and fetch it for you.
Sure.
I'm going to slip off after him and just kind of try to, like, nonchalantly follow him, but not join him.
I would like to sneak out and follow them.
Okay. Could you please, as a player, I'm not gonna be a bitch. Don't worry. But could we?
No worries,
perhaps
no
do
worries.
A sneak versus perception thing.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
sure,
say.
sure.
So let's start with your perception, and then Bernard is versus sneak versus Eric's perception, and then we'll do Bernard's perception versus whoever was following at the end there. Yeah.
So do I need a perception or stealth?
So you notice me slip out after you.
Oh, okay. I roll so okay.
And then Bernard, you're
so do I need a-
sneaky. Okay, so Bernard, your perception as well.
So why don't we roll
Nice.
both? So,
And then Eric, you're also sneaking. So let's see your sneak.
let's see.
Okay, yeah. So you guys all notice each other going in the same direction.
Yeah, I think
Amazing.
that like at the first corner, like I'm here waiting for you, Bernard, and at the time you turn around and Devrik is here.
I was going to stay back at the house, but once I saw I feel like there was this line of eye contact. They're trying to sneak, but then they both make eye contact while the door is still open, and I see them make eye contact with each other. I'm like, fuck it, I might as well.
Oh my gosh.
Bernard is trying to play it off like he was just, he's not a guy who runs when it's unnecessary. He's a dignified chap. So, he's just kind of making like, oh yeah, I was just catching up with you, Ruben. But he does whirl on Deverick and go, can we help you?
I am going to buy some arrows, please.
I say,
Okay.
yeah. Ryan wanted to get in this too. Ryan, were you gonna stealth as well?
No.
Okay. So I just feel like this plays out with Deverick
No,
turning back and seeing Orion
subtlety is
following
not,
him.
Subtlety
and
is not their thing.
The second Deverick turns around, Bernard spooks him by saying what he said. And then Bernard, you turn around and see Ruben there and spooks you saying what he said. So just hold on. It's like a Three Stooges bit. My goodness, I love it. And then Vesper's just watching this all happen, I guess.
Hey,
Plunking around.
I like okay, I like yeah, screw it, and then like I just get out and like try to find like an arrow shot or something like a blasphemous shot or something.
A
Try to
bowyer.
find
That's the
arrows.
word.
Yeah, a bowyer, yeah.
Fletcher.
Yeah,
Oh,
fletchery to
Do
Yeah,
get
yeah,
some
yeah,
more
yeah.
arrows. Yeah.
sorry. I forgot there were two separate words for that.
sorry. So Orion, you're here too.
Yeah, I guess I'm following. Because I saw the Stooges bit, and I was going to just hang out and
Okay.
settle, because I haven't settled anywhere in a while, like since I left the tower. But since everybody is going, I guess I'm gonna do it too. I see you guys trying to slide out, but then when that obviously spectacularly fails, I pack my shit up and I follow.
Bernard, do you want to join me?
Oh yes, I figured if you were running this errand that I might find out who it is that is supplying you with such measures so that I might supply Lord Fritz in the future.
Well, I'm talking to an intermediary, so I'm not quite sure who, but yeah, sure. I think. Can you sound a bit more grisly?
Can you sound? He's not really talking to you. He's like trying to mimic your voice. Can you sound? I can do my
a little
best.
bit, a bit like me, you see?
Like me. See? Like,
Yeah, pretty good.
And I just do the throat clearing, but I don't actually speak.
oh yes. How can we help you, Miss?
No, to show them how to actually make the grizzle sound. Because like, I was thinking the posh shedding the vocal poshness was difficult for you.
You know, everybody
I shall manage.
following too.
Bernard was waiting for Vesper to come out. There's no way he was going to stay in there by himself.
I guess we're all going. What'd you do? Talk to the tavern keeper and the skull and sword? That's what I thought I was gonna do.
I need some more arrows.
Okay, Bernard, let's go.
Yeah,
So,
what'd you
Orion
do
and
for
Vesper, you
talk
guys
to
coming with us?
Yeah.
What'd you do? Talk to the tavern keeper and the skull and sword, Ruben?
Yes, shush.
That was my plan all along.
No. Like I told you, if you come, they'll fleece you.
Oh well.
Beside, and he comes to you and speaking in your ear. You saved my life, so I'm repaying you. Let me do that alone.
Okay, I'll stand outside the tavern.
Bernard's going to kind of raise his eyebrows at Ruben, like, that's about as good as you're going to get.
Yeah, very clearly for the following days.
I like following a little bit like crowd from the Emperor's group. Like I try to be stealthy, but not that stealthy at all.
All right.
While Ruben enters, turns his head towards the perforated skeleton. Goes to pat its head on. Yeah, good girl, good girl. Look back.
He's gonna like come in
give a
back and like
stare
look at it
to-
aghast, like what is this nonsense?
Yeah,
Yes,
give a
there's
stare, a bit of an intense stare to Bernard, and then go forward.
Bernard will just reach out a very hesitant hand, and, like glance at Vesper, like, what is this, and just give it a pat. Go
Yeah,
after
there's a rusty sword embedded on the main door with a skull hanging through it. I believe you called her, what, Susan last time?
Sarah. I think.
Sarah.
Jesus Christ.
And he enters.
What do our other players do as they pass through?
I pat Sarah on the head as I walk through the door.
I wait outside smoking cigarettes.
I wait outside with Vesper.
And if I see everybody else waiting outside, I will if anyone's gonna also walk in, I'm not gonna catch the social clue to not go inside. But if everybody's outside, then I would understand.
Bernard is going in with Ruben.
So I'm just gonna hang in the back.
When we walk in, like Bernard, he has this very upright posture, his butler stance and stuff. But as he looks around, you see that start to like actually like visibly melt out of his bones, and he starts to like shift his shoulders and like take on a little bit more of a gruff stance. And he's actually doing a pretty good job. Like he looks a lot like a tough customer that would just hobble in here. And yeah, he's like kind of keeping his eyes averted and stuff. So he looks kind of like a little furtive person who would come in for a sip of something, but he's actually doing a very good job of living.
And I just pull up a cloth mask, well, a long cloth hem on the edge of the robe, and just is sitting about the bridge of my nose, but nothing else covering me.
You say you're covering your face? What?
Yeah. Just
Covering
like
the nose for the smell.
Cool.
I in walking in the door, I because we just saw a literal skull on a post.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's in there.
Yeah.
So preparing for the smell, but it might not be the smell. Like it might not be necessary, but it's a preparatory thing.
Yeah, inside there is the smell of sticky spilt booze and slight dried blood. As you go inside, it's quite dingy, built out of an old farmstead. And the half-orc
Fritz!
bartender, Frida, is there to greet you. I say
So,
inside you see a couple more, patrons of the bar sitting around, but Blackjack Mel is noticeably missing. And as you guys enter, can I each get a stealth check? Or I mean perception check, sorry. You guys aren't stealthing.
Wasting the 19.
Perception check. Sorry.
Ooh.
Yeah, Ryan's hit by the smell coming in, don't notice much else. And Bernard, for your first roll. Deverick, yeah, the rest of you notice a halfling get up from one of the tables, noticing you guys come in, and rush off to the back.
Is the halfling? Did I see the halfling among the troop around the Blackjack Mill yesterday when they were planning for the heist?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I will not make a big deal out of it. I just note it, and I go to Frida. How are you?
Oh, you must be here about your order.
Yep. Yes, I am. 2 gold coin.
Yep, and I got it there as quick as we could. But
Oh, you're the best.
we got some word back. You're gonna have to venture in to pick it up.
Venture in, and I glance up north, or venture in and I look downward.
You're gonna have to check out the row, which you may have some knowledge about, being there before.
To me as a player, can you tell me just a bit more? So I'm,
That's like the headquarters.
yeah, okay. And it is in Drakenheim, right?
Yes. I'll
Okay.
show you on the map later when we get there.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so they're waiting for me.
Yeah, they have a particular interest in meeting first-time buyers.
Sure. I mean, that took its time. So, okay, great. Well, thank you. No passcode in particular.
And she hands you. Wait, before you go, take this note.
Yeah.
Mel. Show it to him when you get there. He should be able to guide you on the way. And hands you a slip of paper with a blue lily on it.
Okay. Just to be clear, are they waiting for me and only me, or is it okay if I bring just a little company?
Oh, I'm sure they're happy to see new faces down there. You might need your whole group to even make it there. I know it's been quite a
Yeah.
while since we've seen you around those parts.
You got that right. Last time it went quite badly until a few more gang came into, I heard, secure the place. Okay, sure. Well, I'll do my best. Again, Frida, you're the best.
I try.
Well, let's hope the next time I come back to Amberwood, this place isn't burned down to cinder. And ciao.
Cha-cha.
And he leaves.
As we're heading out, Bernard will non-judgmentally ask him, "What is the row?"
Ask to whom and where.
Ask Reuben.
He gives you like a hard stare when you are inside, but when you are outside, he whispers in your ear, "It's the real meeting place for this kind of folk."
He just kind of nods. Very good. My lord, I'm afraid we do not have the poison, but we do know where it is. The people made it, and we will have to drop by some place in the city for it.
Yes. So that says, I understand that it might, like, he immediately take a position or good contrition that seems to be a bit out of fear. Like, it's a bit of a how to say a habit when you are displeasing a noble, right? I don't come back with the good news. So I understand that this might be a bit unpleasant, but I wanted to tell you that, well, it was more expensive than you that you lent me, and I'm paying the rest out of my own pocket. So
Okay.
that.
just want to know what's going on. So we have to go to the city to get it.
Yeah, in a place that is.
Excuse me.
I mean, I'll be frank. I say that if you went there, you'll get fleeced. But if you get to the row, you'll get killed. So, I mean,
Well, I'm
depending
sure
on
they
what you
wouldn't
say.
dare. They wouldn't dare kill me. So
Yeah, maybe I'm exaggerating it, but
I
depending on what you
admire
say.
your confidence, but
Well,
yeah, it might kill you, but it's still admirable.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
we'll see.
We
In
shall.
any
I hope to
case,
be wrong.
I mean, the good thing is we might make some friends.
Okay.
Okay.
Friend's good.
I'm like,
Friend's good. Agreed.
Exactly. And,
The might thing confuses me a little bit.
well, what I want to say is that basically, out of every people in that is flooding into the city, I mean, along with the Silver Order, those kind of people are like the two, let's say, faction that you definitely don't want as an enemy. So if we can get on their good side, that's you can sleep pretty well at night when you know that.
Chaos. As long as there's a little bit of chaos, the pressure's off of you. I understand.
Chaos is a ladder, Lord Varys.
I was gonna try to stay away from that, but that was exactly my thought. I tried to think about how to rephrase it, but yes, precisely. Chaos is a ladder, and they seem to be the prime chaos agents from what I've read. I've never met any of them because they don't really deal with us, and I don't really know why. And yeah, I don't know why. And I kind of looked down at myself. I was like,
I mean, I'll
Why
be
don't they
very
like us?
frank. And he's a bit looking at Derek when he says that. Between them and the Hood, are definitely who I want as my enemy and who I don't, and who I want as my ally. Because here's the thing: compared to the Hooded one, at least, I mean, the people at the Row are honest about what they want, and will be honest with you about that. If you don't,
Yes, the thieves are certainly the honest bunch.
Thieves? Where are the thieves?
I mean,
I just stare at him as Vesper like
Devrick,
oh boy.
frankly, yes, that is the truth of the world.
I can respect it. Like
will not-
it was
I
said
will not
without
hide
it
my
was said
secret.
without malice, but I could respect it.
No, I'm not saying anything. I just look at Vesper like, really? Like, really? You don't know that? And like, doesn't say anything. It's like, Okay.
Okay then, is everyone
On we go.
ready?
Yes.
I think we're going to River next.
No, we're going after the whatever stick. The thing the purple
The
chest
scepter.
people want.
The scepter.
Yeah.
But wait, River's or no? They're in the city. River's in Emerald Village.
Yes.
But we shall have to return here in the evening, sir, and we'll have plenty of time to talk to her then. Better to be doing that during the nighttime than be out in the city.
Okay, whatever.
Was there something you wished to speak to her about prior to our departure, sir?
Just looking for jobs and giving her delirium for gold.
We got ourselves a job, yeah.
Well, it may be
I mean,
possible
if
to
you're
pick
looking
up
to
more
men
than one.
relationships, it's always better to do it now than never to do it and never come back, my lord.
Where was River at the Redline Hotel or the Gilded Lily?
She was in the Gilded Lily last time you saw her.
Was she there last time when we just went in?
Like, not with our friend there, but I'll say you guys do see her kind of walking into there for what's now is probably about lunch.
I'll say, River, River, and I'll wave my hand.
Well, DM, I would like to go to the Boya and try to buy some arrows.
And, I'm sorry. Does River have a surname?
I think it's just River.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Because I was going to refer to her with some level of deference, but I didn't quite know how to do that. So fair. Never mind.
I mean, I think if you're close with her, you would know that
Just-
she is a child of a directorate, and it is a kind of taboo to speak directorates' names or surnames.
Oh, spoilers!
Oh, yeah.
Spoilers! Sorry.
Word. Sorry.
That's enough.
So I'll
Ye-
flag River down. River, and approach.
She goes, yes. I don't seem to see Arlen with your group.
Yeah, he disappeared. I don't know what happened to him, but since he's gone, and I've allied myself with Orion over here, and you two know each other, right?
I
Oh, hey, old
make
friend.
a curt little nod. Hey, long time no see. It's been a couple of days. Yeah, found myself in this company, strangely enough. But was just part of the morning note taking. Some brash Caspian was looking for aid and couldn't resist.
Well,
And
last I saw this group, I had offered them twice the price in delirium to make amends. Hoping we'd have more good work, but it's good to see that you've made it to town. As timely as ever.
Yeah,
You know, Eldrick is here. Be here in about 6
Aight.
days. So we still have some time to prepare. You're not quite too late.
okay. I have 2 large shards.
I think those were what, normally 100 each?
Yep.
So 400 gold for you. Is there anything else I could do for your group?
Any other jobs or stuff you want us to do, or?
So, sorry, the clarification on the thing that needs to be done that is a little time sensitive but not super, super urgent, what is that?
Well, I
The
guess
thing that you
above
have-
table
you-
here, Devrick did tell you guys that the thieves are also going for the scepter.
Mm-hmm. But what River just said was, like, that has a couple days left.
Oh, until Eldrick gets here. Who is
Oh,
the
word. I'm a little deaf.
stand-in head mage. No, it's okay.
Yes.
Uh, Here, one moment. Not stronghold.
So I hand everybody 80 gold each.
Nice.
A
Haven't felt coins in a while.
question,
Feel-
GM. I should have asked that a long time ago. For the component side of spell, do you care about them or not?
Only if that's
Um,
gold price.
Yeah, only if it's the expensive stuff.
Otherwise, you can just use your holy symbol to cast it for free.
Yeah, there's ways of getting around it, but like
if it has a gold
artificers, for
value-
example, do have spells that require components, like a gem worth 100 gold. That is the source.
Yeah, like
of the
augury. Like
homunculus.
augury needs the sticks, the like the special sticks or incense or whatever. That's like 25 gold. That sort of thing.
Yeah, identify
Whether it's
is
consumed or
100
not.
is a 100 GP pearl. Still needs stuff like that, but for the
Yeah,
small
that's
things,
actually what I
trips, I'm
want.
not worried.
That's precisely the pearl that I'd like to get.
Yeah, so yeah, 100 gold pieces isn't nothing in components. That's something you'll still need to get. Yeah.
Okay.
DM, I have a question.
Yes.
Can I get to Boyer and can I buy more arrows? Like for time's sake, like I can buy.
Yeah, we were gonna speed past that before you got out. We're just working through the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
stuff. You're just
Oh, you're
restocking
Right,
you're
right.
counting ammunition. Yikes! That'll
Yeah, yeah.
that'll get through you real quick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
That's
Um,
that's so annoying to have to buy.
Never mind.
know.
Didn't mean to derail. I'm sorry.
But let's see.
No,
because
no,
Fritz
no worries.
asked River if she had more work. Says actually yes. I'm looking to secure cooperation with the Iron Helm dwarves. They've begun
Oh, here we
to
go.
dig up quite good scores of delirium out in the Scar, and you can point that on the map later. But she lets you know where it's at. If you could go there and see what you're doing and see if you could get them to agree to sell their delirium to the academy, it would be most thankful.
Okay. What's the reward?
Cooperation. I'd say, yeah. Just
Mhm.
getting good
For-
graces, yeah.
For securing a good deal as that, I might be able to give you a couple resources in the form of either potions or spell scrolls. Standard academy procedure.
Oh, scrolls. You see my eyes light up.
Do you have a scroll of Howard Gill?
I think that might be a bit out of your reach.
Oh, I heard about that in Legend. I could cast it, right, if I had it?
Yeah, the only kill that might happen is yourself.
Oh god.
You might be able to cast it. You might not be able to target it. But yeah.
All right,
Sorry.
Thank you, River.
Whoop.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thanks, friend. I'll nudge them in that direction. I know they're a bit of a wily bunch.
Oh, and I will remind for our new players that resources in Drakenheim are more expensive. So and fluctuate
Yep.
in availability. So we'll roll and see how many more times expensive they are on this given week.
That's so frustrating to not be able to cast your basic spells.
Yeah.
Wait,
And the ammunition.
not be able to cast spells?
I can't cast identify.
Oh, you can't
Material
cast
component?
identify. Word.
Well, that's standard. You need 100 gold piece per.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't consume it.
Yeah, I know.
But you still gotta have it.
Yeah, but it's a level 1 spell, so that's weird. Just that.
That's-
And I will, especially, I want it for the scepter. I want to be able to identify the scepter.
Well, we could. You're
I
gonna.
think you're counting your chickens before they hatch. We don't have anything to cast identify on, so I think it'll be a good time. And
That's
also,
not really a
you
preparation.
haven't
it's not
rolled
really a
yet to see how much
preparatory
more
deal.
expensive it will be.
Can we?
Counting
That
chick-
just
again,
adds
counting
more
chickens.
value to the gold.
I think, is there a roll for it?
Yeah, let me get to that. As well as Eldrick, how much gold do you have, or are you trying to spend on ammunitions? We can finish up that shopping before we head into the city.
I see. Maybe
Or
like
pretend that you did it before talking to all these people. Like, you can just pretend you did
Yeah,
a
yeah.
quick shopping trip.
Yeah. True. How many is for 50? 50 arrows.
Normally be 1 or
Economy.
2.5 gold, but it might be different.
I I want to retrieve my arrows, but yeah. This sucks. I thought Wizard would be the only one who has to worry about like gold and stuff.
On the daily, I don't have to think about that at all.
Ah,
That only
fuck.
comes into play when I find scrolls. Because also, and I put my hands out because I have had a thought, and it's sometimes I had a intrusive thought. If we find scrolls, please tell me. I'm not gonna hoard things. I don't need money. I just want my paper. I just want my nice paper. I like how the scroll paper feels on my hands. I don't have any need for anything else. I just like the really, really nice paper.
Absolutely, sure. They're all yours.
Mm, mm.
If you
You
help
just
me
see a little
get
bit of a happy bounce.
yeah, if you help me get a pearl, you get all the scrolls that I find.
Yo. And yeah, I am carrying like 3 poster tubes worth of scrap paper.
Amazing.
Where was it?
I never have to carry it with me.
Are you alright, did you? Calculated stuff.
Wait, I've been doing it. Is that it?
Maybe
Was
we
it
can do
3d6?
something, a bit of a roleplay while you search for it.
Yeah.
So, I actually never went into the city with you all, so I'd like to know at least a little bit of what you can do well.
Oh. I can shoot arrow well. That's it.
Okay? I know the city in the back of my pocket. I survived there for 15 years, and I mean more than 15 years, but it was easier then than now. That's me.
Mm.
You feel a hand on your shoulder as you're trying to discern people's skills. There is no hand there, but you feel a finger tapping on your shoulder, and I nod. Say, that's one thing. Most of them are limited, so I don't want to show you now, but
Yes,
trust me. And then I'd move to the other shoulder.
Okay. That's see, like this is something that is supposed to be extremely creepy, and he doesn't seem phased by it, but he just doesn't blink when you do so.
Just letting you know.
And
Bernard,
I am a renowned monster slayer, and I unsheath my sword.
And I
Slow
snort a
down.
little bit. I
No, no.
snort a little bit.
apparently he
Uh,
slayed a troll.
2 trolls,
Yeah,
to be precise.
Trolls.
In the same
By the way,
day.
Vesper.
In the same span of a couple hours.
And by the way, Vesper, I heard Pluto Jackson like kills Troll too. What's so different
Oh,
between
don't
you
talk
and them?
about Pluto Jackson. I'm more than a match for him.
A bridge of trolls.
What's
What's a
That's
bridge?
what you call a group.
Like, oh no.
Ruben said to Derek, "Oh, I laughed at that too, but I checked the heads. They're real."
Yeah, no,
I know,
look,
I
and
know.
I pull out the troll head from the pack of salt. Hold it by the hair.
You should
Okay,
really let it there. Every single
Why?
beast will track you down in the city. Yeah.
Why?
Hmm.
Wait, you have a house. You have a house. Why are you carrying that with you?
Well, it's not my house. I'm renting the house, but
Hmm.
well, this trophy is important to me, and I pack it back down the salt.
Okay.
Noted. Noted. I just
Cool.
am bewildered that I didn't notice that you were literally carrying a skull in a box of salt.
You see Bernard, like when he packs it away, there's this like one of his eyes goes lazy looking at it with a little bit of like Bernard's very much I'm the butler, I'm supposed to be carrying this, but like he doesn't want to argue with him. So you see like just a little bit of a yes, and he's the one carrying it. But Lord
so-
Fritz is also a very competent battlefield commander.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. You, Bernard?
I'm a butler. He's like, that's enough.
And my knight.
Oh yes, sir, of course.
You're a knight of Caspian now, Bernard.
Zyla, are you okay? Like calculating stuff? Like if we if calculating stuff is like taking too long, I think we can go along with it. It's okay.
You can get that and just spend whatever gold you want.
Uh-huh.
And
Sorry.
I guess it doesn't say
gold
material
pieces
components
per
are
arrow.
up costed. So if someone wants to round out the 100 GP, you can also buy his pearl real quick.
2 gold pieces, the arrow. Okay, gotcha.
I don't need
Jesus.
much, Orion.
Yeah, I don't need any material components yet.
You know what? Let's do 50-50.
For what?
No, I'm talking to Orion about the pearl.
Okay, I got it.
We
I
can
got
we can cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and we're on it.
Zyler,
I hold out empty hand. It's like yes, staff.
Zyler, also, I want. Can I hunt a bird inside the Emberwood village?
No, there's not a lot of creatures living in these parts.
Dan, like, can I
Alright.
have a feather? Like, it's some kind of store around here.
Oh yeah, I think you can already have a feather. It's not. That's different.
What's
than
It's not.
pearl.
Okay, gotcha. Got it.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
what-
some of those
sorry,
other.
Sorry, above board. What class are you?
Ranger.
You can't use a focus.
Oh, well, it is for something else. Don't worry, you will be fine.
Sorry.
Nah, don't worry. I'll be fine. I got a feather. Okay, I am done. Okay.
Yeah, we're
Orion?
rolling. We are rolling.
Yep, we are ready.
Orion, do you lend me any kind of money to buy the pearl?
Bernard will put he'll put 4 gold in your hand.
Thank you, Bernard.
He'll just like he's that very like, oh, we don't give charity around here, so like he's just like gives you a very respectful nod, like yes, don't touch it.
No. I owe you.
Oh no, it's quite all right. I helped full
Okay,
of
then.
parties. I helped.
And,
On we go.
and I buy the freaking pearl, and we go. We're going to Drakenheim, and nothing bad can happen.
Everybody, will go, take care of your seatbelts.
All right, it's a couple
Question:
whiles.
is there a way? non-game question. Is there a way to shrink the character icons at the bottom of the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
If you go to the cogwheel, top right, you go
Yes.
to audio and video. It's the third tab down, I think. You go
Audio,
to
video.
video display, player video / avatar size, small names only. That'll diminish them. That is always the first thing I do when I jump on.
That's amazing.
server.
But my
Yeah.
DM yesterday really wanted to do that, and I never thought to do that.
Yep, I
And
got
he didn't
mine
know.
on
He
names
didn't know
only.
how, and now I will pass that along to him as well.
It's ridiculous. They take up such an obscene amount of space.
Yeah,
I hate it. I hate it so much.
It's
So
supposed to
now
be 'cause
I'm
if-
very glad.
If people are on like a video chat, it'll show people's faces down there, so they want to make it big enough that you could actually
Yeah.
see that. But I feel like 90% of people who are on Roll20
You
don't use video chat, so I feel like
No.
that shouldn't be the default.
That's fair. But yes, excellent. So we are starting from. It's been a while since I looked at the map. Where are we?
Way down south, in the south
Way down
east
south.
corner.
Okay, cool.
DM, do you have an issue if we write things on the map to have like location instead of numbers? Like for the row, for the encampment of the falling flame, those kind of things?
oh yeah, you guys can put in some text for the places you've discovered and know. And then
Yeah, the
now we
places
got
we've
new
actually
players. If you guys find any compasses or any like symbols that you think can display as the party, we'll use that as the token here. But so far we've been using Fritz as the party face token for exploring.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys don't all have to put
Uh,
your tokens down on this page.
No,
I
that
would
makes
delete
sense.
myself then. I would delete myself. Okay. There you go.
Okay, where is the location the Queen of Thieves people gave us for the poison?
The row,
That
Row, yeah.
is up here at 18.
18? Okay. 18.
Buckle down, row. That's a great name.
Buckle down, bro.
Where's 18? Oh, okay. I see it. Oh, it's far away. A little bit far away. Oh.
So where are we going? We going to the cathedral or the row? Asking the party.
Let's see how good a time we make getting that scepter. And then if
where
Ray's
is the
still young-
cathedral?
We can cross. Yeah, I feel like the scepter is.
Yeah, scepter
If
is
we
first.
have that as a bargaining chip, we're in a bit of a better spot
And
for
the longer we
dealing
wait, the
other
less
things.
chance we have that someone else might have nicked it.
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's go to the cathedral then. Okay, so I guess we're traveling at a normal pace.
Now, say for our new players, we got our movement speeds here. Going fast gets you a whole mile per hour, but you
Ah.
use perception checks at disadvantage.
Mm.
And you roll twice on the random encounters. Going at a normal pace, you move a half mile per hour. You cannot use stealth, but you make investigation and perception at advantage. And moving slow gets you 1/4 mile per hour to evade hostile threats. They sneak down back alleys. You can use stealth and make perception normally.
I would say normal pace, yeah,
Yeah,
because
normal rate.
we're capable enough, but also we don't want to be reckless.
Exactly.
Right. No, I would take number 2. Yep.
Yeah, let's go for normal. I'll lead you through the city, through sometimes
And
on
actually,
over
here,
roofs,
let me check
sometimes
something.
through.
That's a lot of messages to go through.
Is it the next day or is it like the same day?
Oh
It's-
yes, it's
I
definitely
think he
same
said it
day.
was around noon.
Yeah, it's the next day. You guys slept last night.
Oh, okay. I would like to cast before I go to sleep. I would like to cast Goodberry, so that everybody has it.
Okay.
Yep.
Very.
So it's like a heal, right?
Also a heal and a ration. So.
How
yep.
long are they good for? Oh yeah, they're good for 24 hours. Nice.
Yep. Don't worry about
Sure.
ration anymore. Maybe sometime. Maybe sometimes, yeah.
Food is hedonism, and it should be indulged when you can.
Yep.
It's good to subsist when that's all you got, but yeah, I I like my creature comforts.
I think
I know I'm going to the wrong spot for that.
I'll be frank. Like I think Ruben at first glance don't trust it, but glance around him and see that when you produce them, that was way outside of the city, and you see that there's a gaze in his eyes, like it's been a long time since he's seen foods so fresh and colorful. Such a healthy actual plant.
Hmm. I put the berry in a little cloth component pouch and tie it to my belt. Little
Yep.
snack for later.
Fine. Okay.
Word.
All right, so you guys said you're moving at normal pace.
That is
Yep.
correct.
All right, so
Normal.
that
Towards that, yeah.
for now we'll get you a full mile, which is 9 squares.
And that's
Because
with
City
Ruben's City Secrets feature.
Yes.
Do we have to make perception check here?
Look at there. Let's see what you guys move to first.
I see. So we do it as a result. Okay. Gotcha.
So close, but yeah.
Yeah. So first, I need
So- by
each
so far.
person to roll me a d6.
A D6. Aha.
Nice.
Jesus.
Let's
Christ.
hope that's nice.
Wild.
Oh yeah.
Did you get mine, or did it not go through?
It went through.
Cool.
You went through. You got 3.
Nice.
Yep.
3 6s.
The number of the beast.
Yes.
I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing. Yeah.
No, the ones are the bad things. So
I see.
I think traveling through today, it's not raining. The haze doesn't seem quite as thick, and you guys are able to make your adventure towards the cathedral quietly. And in that last little bit before... Yeah, I'll just have you guys roll me d6s again for that last little bit.
We do so carefully, of course.
Oh no.
See, I'm used to Curse of Strahd, where like they make a bell curve, so like the bad stuff's on 1s and 6s, and every time
Oh,
someone
no.
rolls a 6, I'm like, "Ah!"
It is bad, isn't it?
Here we got
Oh,
one.
God.
Let's see what we got.
We got 2 5s. Yeah.
91. Oh, okay. Right before the cathedral, y'all run into, for our current party, some people you recognize. A group of 3 dragonborn adventurers kind of past the corner in that crossroads as you do as well.
We'll say, hey guys, what's up?
Shh.
Bark Clementar, right?
Yes. You recognize them. Like, oh, one Fester Prince. Funny seeing you here. What are you doing in this part of the city?
Well, we're about to loot the Cathedral of St. Brenna and get the scepter of St. Petruvio.
After the "Hey guys, what's up?" I didn't hear anything after that, so I thought it was just a really long, awkward silence. But I got disconnected by mistake.
Oof.
No problem.
No worry. I like.
Yeah, we're about to loot the Scepter St. Petruvio at the Chapel of St. Brenna. What are you guys doing?
I face palm my face.
I whisper to Bernard, shut him up.
It's okay. We know these people.
Yeah, but
Move quietly and carry big stick? Question mark.
They respond back to you, Fritz. Oh, funny. We got a job to check out this place as well.
From who?
Oh, we got it from some seedy fella back in the city. I think he called himself Blackjack Mel.
Oh, okay. Does he want the scepter too?
Yes,
He
does.
did say there was a good shiny artifact in here, but we were just mainly looking to see what else we could find.
Okay, well, I got dibs on the scepter. You can't have it.
Whoever finds it first.
All right, ready, go! And I start running towards these.
no. I like wait, and I
really tried to grab him too by the ankle.
I have
Yeah,
not
yeah, I
seen
tried-
a metal man run this fast in a while.
Yeah.
Come on, guys! I turn around and kick your
Shush.
hand off me.
For once in your life,
Let's go.
shush. No,
Bernard, we'll
not
rush you
one
after.
more. Stop now. Stop. Shh, shh. No.
Yep. And I try to help with Ruben. Like
Are you guys trying to do opposed athletics here?
Sure.
Is that what's happening?
I will help Bernard.
I am not involved.
Sorry.
I
I am
involved,
watching and laughing quietly to myself.
18.
I am involved though, so you can give me a bandage, Ruben.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Wait, can I shift to have
okay.
my long legs? Does that give me more movement speed? Hold on. Where is that? Increase your walking speed by 10 feet. Boom!
Okay.
Woo!
22. I grab you, Vesper. Vesper, wait. Slow
What are
down,
we waiting
damn it.
for? We have to hurry and beat the rival adventurers.
That is not safe to just run right into the danger. We have to have plan, damn it.
Yeah, the plan is run
Ugh.
in and slay monsters.
No, stop.
No.
I'm done. Stop.
The importance of thinking
We
before
need
you
to plan.
act.
Well, we don't know what to think until we've gone in and seen what there is to think about.
This is fair. See, this is, and I gesture deferentially to the butler. It's like, see, this is the measured critique I'm looking for. I appreciate you.
Ruben, let's scout ahead, shall we? And let them follow us, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Vesper, stay behind us and follow us slowly, okay? And we will scout ahead. Gotcha?
But we're
Got
on
it?
time crunch.
Yes.
Just let me do my job, and then I go ahead and try to stealth.
Okay, so you want to stealth ahead, even though
Yeah.
there's a group of adventurers running in front of you. I mean, make a good distraction.
Yep, maybe. I don't know. Try to, yeah.
Let's move you guys to here. I think you're coming up through the south. Just give me a sec to get the tokens out there.
Who is that? What?
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the guys you were just talking to. The
Oh.
Rival Adventurers.
I see.
Oh, I thought I had their other tokens. Where'd they go? Oh, here we go. Yep.
So there are 2 armored Dragonborn, 3?
It's 3 armored dragon bonds. Yep.
Okay.
Where will we be? From here?
Yeah, you guys are down there on the bottom.
As this whole kerfuffle is happening, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Cool idea.
I will try to gaze inside from the rubble, try to see what there.
Yeah, I would try to follow these 3 dragon barns if possible to check, you know.
Also, what's the basic on Saint Vitruvio? What do we know about him?
Alright, let me give you some of the area details first.
Okay.
In front of you, you see this deteriorating chapel that lies upon a small hillock in the middle of this residential borough. Despite its heavy damage, its domed slate roof rises among the surrounding townhouses. There's the 2 cylinder-shaped towers that flank the arched double-door entrance, one of the towers being collapsed. Piles of debris and stones surround the tower, and the elegant arches of the windows are filled with stained glass mosaics that have now been shattered and broken. Okay, so you're following behind the Dragonborn brothers.
Yeah, try to, you know, scout ahead. If they find something, like, I would like to take advantage of it.
So they're not going into the cathedral itself or the chapel?
Yeah, where are they looking at, DM?
Yeah, I think they walked over here and they instantly saw this statue, and you hear one of them pronounced, "That must be it!" And they run into the cemetery.
I like, over here, Ruben, Bespin,
Oh,
and then
where-
like, right over, like, follow me, and then like, try to follow them. Yeah. No.
Do I need to re-put the token for every
Yep.
every iteration of the
Yes.
shit?
Yeah. It happens too.
Sorry.
GM, what do we know about this Vitruvio saint? I gather that he was from the Sacred Flame, but
Yeah, I think he helped end the war with the Sorcerer Kings. He was the saint that rode upon the golden dragon Argonath and helped form the faith here in Drakenheim.
okay, so he's the founder of the faith, basically. Okay.
Yes,
I'm-
one of the great saints.
Yeah, I'm having a silly moment. I forget where the token is. It's in the
Journal.
the
on the top right.
journal characters.
Yeah.
So if you just
And
click
then
on,
drag.
like, drag your name out onto the board.
Drag-
Oh,
name, and
okay.
then other
I
than
was
that,
trying to
yeah,
go-
yeah.
I was trying to drag the picture, and that was the problem. Cool.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I was clicking on the picture itself, and it didn't want to cooperate.
Very counterintuitive.
Yeah. Thanks for validating that, because I felt like I wasn't the stupid one here. The machine is, of course. But yes,
Is there a door here?
Yes.
I knock on the door.
Cemetery entrance. It swings open noisily.
Bernard's putting on his pounds of flesh. Orion and Ruben, you guys see it? Like, there's just skin that's shifting on his body to like form bulk around places where he gets hit a lot. And it looks very unnatural, and you can hear like it's like pieces of flesh just shift under his skin.
I hear the sound. Ugh. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. The tendon stretching. Just oh,
Be careful, my lord.
lovely.
Bernard's trying to keep a overwatch on everything here.
Let's see, but first, before going through the door, Deverick, you are following the Dragonborn brothers. You find yourself in the cemetery garden. It's behind the chapel. It's a small terrace with stone benches and a sundial, and a short footpath that connects the walled garden. Two soil pots within that served as funeral pyres, and a statue of a plate-armored woman holding vigil over these cemetery mounds, grasping a silver rod in both hands above her chest. And you can see the Dragonborn brothers there kind of trying to figure out how to get that out of there.
Can I say that, like, is it the right item, though? They're trying to get it.
Who knows?
At least in terms of size.
Give me
the size, but...
Give me a religion check. Or a history check.
Oh, boy! Oh, yeah, history or religion, they're the same thing. I will say religion, because they're the same thing. 15?
Sorry.
I'll say, you know, from the bit of history you know, that Saint Retruvio was not a woman, so that could not be a statue of him holding his staff.
I see. It's not a woman, right? And then, like, as I take a deep breath. Whew. So thank God, like, they're not the first one to get it. And then, like, I try to sneak, not sneak, just go over here and just like, okay, it might be inside. It's inside the cathedral. So go inside.
If something, I hear you muttering to yourself. If it's been lost for so long, wouldn't you think people would see it if it was outside?
True. That is a very good analysis, Orion. Huh? That's good job.
While they're distracted, we've got space. Let them do what they do.
Yes. I will be a lookout for like if like
I'm
the
not gonna
dragon
be that
bars are
close.
come or not. Yeah, like I will be like checking out like if they come inside or not. Yep.
All right. So going through the double doors, opening with a large creak into a short carpeted hallway decorated with candelabras. The hallway leads directly into the cathedral sanctuary. Puddles of brackish rainwater pool in the basin created by the collapsed tower roof. At the heart of the chapel is a 3-tiered stone altar set with a large bronze brazier. Petrified wood and ashes rest within. A few prayer benches and small altar boxes lay nearby. Worshippers of the sacred flame once gathered here, encircling the brazier hand in hand in worship. Dirt, dust, and debris cover most of the floor. Here and there are bits of cracked paint, from the floor mosaic are still visible beneath, and painted on the walls between the windows are fading frescoes of the saints and martyrs of the sacred flame. 3 alcoves each hold a large statue marred by time and weather. The northern alcove depicts the legendary Saint Tarna, holding steadfast against a massive 2-headed demon with long tentacles for arms. The eastern alcove features a stoic statue of Saint Vitruvio, the patron saint of Drakenheim, and the western statue depicts Saint Brenna, for whom the chapel is named. She is shown performing the miracle of resurrection. Scattered about the room are ruined texts, iron braziers, and bronze lamps, some of which still hang from the timbers of the roof. The room reeks of bitumen. Oh, I hadn't read that part before.
Reeks of what?
What is bitumen?
I have no idea.
Incense, maybe?
How do you spell it?
Is this the scepter
Oh.
right here?
It's it's kind of like, it smells like petroleum.
Coal.
Yeah.
It's like a coal equivalent byproduct of petroleum, which is a weird word to. That's why I've never heard of this word. It's very.
Yeah.
I wonder what that smells like.
As we
Not yeah, a tar. Smells like tar.
This looks like a scepter.
I will be looking from the. Can I see from the window that Dragon Balls is still there?
Yeah.
I will be look out for it. If nobody is finding anything, just call me.
okay.
I would be curious to. I would be trying to discern why or what like was the reason for it being event. Like if there was a fight here, or if it was left, or how long it has been left. Just like casing the place to try to make a picture of how it became abandoned. You just investigate the place, really. Oh, I'm probably dead again. Fuck.
No, you're still here.
You're still here. Just you need to move it with the arrow.
Oh yeah.
Yep, there it
Do
is.
you want
Yeah.
what we all do, or do you want to do that one by one, GM?
See, since you guys are in here like this, getting in order of things, go ahead and roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
So we can play out things.
Well,
And I gotta get something else ready, because I haven't finished it. Do-do-do.
And
So far,
Mace,
so good.
select your token before you click initiative.
Oh fuck.
You won't throw it on the track.
oh, okay.
Too
I see.
late.
I mean, you can roll again.
I see. Okay. I have to click it and then yeah.
Initiative.
There you
Nice.
go.
Bam!
Damn.
Bam.
what?
Nice.
Whoa.
I mean, you get an advantage on initiative?
No, it didn't go properly the first time. I didn't select the token.
Select the token. Yeah.
Yeah. I could just change it. But the first time I rolled it didn't go in the tracker.
Poor wizard. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's just a 2.
First thing that she does, time stop.
We're in danger.
I'm in danger. Especially since I've placed myself very willfully on the trapdoor. I mean, what looks like a trapdoor.
You'll be fine.
Oh no.
Trust gravity.
Oh boy.
Bernard's staying pretty close to Fritz, but he does kind of get lost in looking at the, the wonder of this place, despite it being so run down. He's very reverent about it, just sort of looking around in awe at the stained glass windows and things.
All right.
I'm-
So, Devrick, what are you doing in here?
Yeah, you go first.
I am just looking out for any danger that comes into the room, like just being alert. Like if someone comes in the room, I will shoot an arrow. So that's my ready action.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, and you're picking out the windows, looking at them. Vesper, what are you up to?
I'm gonna check out the statue of Saint Vitruvio over here. Looking for
I
a
think that's
scepter.
on this side. West is St. Brenna.
Okay. Go here and check out the statue of Saint Vitruvio and looking for a scepter.
So, in this statue, he is holding a scepter, but it is made of stone.
Guys, I found it, and I'm gonna try to break the scepter out.
No. No.
Give me a strength check. Doesn't budge.
Help me get this out! Come on, I found the scepter. And that's my turn.
Jesus
Alright.
Christ.
Oh, you guys have the same decks, Mr.
Yeah, Orion, go
Devrick
for
and
it.
Orion. So I guess
I
we're
have
going for
a
Orion.
14. If it matters, I have a 14.
Yeah, normally this one does decks for tiebreaker, which is why you see the decimal points
Yes.
on other ones. So do you guys have the same decks?
What do you have? I have a 14.
Go for it.
I'm just trying to case the altar and see if anything's more recently left, if there's anything of use, or just investigate for anything that might give clues to how this place became abandoned.
Looking in the center brazier there, you find 2 flasks of alchemist's fire.
Ooh.
They've put alchemist fire inside a brazier. My God.
It's burning in the middle, yeah. And the alchemist fire is sitting in the actual fire, or is it just vials sitting on?
They're there
the
unlit.
edges.
They're there dusty. Looks like whatever one was burning in the middle there broke when the
That's fair.
crash came, but
Nice.
looking about, you're able to find those.
And I will pocket them and case around to the other side. Well, no, the other side over on here, because we got enough people off to the right. Don't want to
Alright.
clutter the space. And yeah,
So as Ruben
Ruben.
moves in, he looks through the window and watches the haze cloud that is floating in across, and then his gaze inside the room stick on pieces of paper, and then zip 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 at every ounces of parchment that is on the ground here and there you described, and I think he'll rush for it and try to pour over it as if it held the secret of the world, frankly.
Yeah. See, what were the scraps of paper again?
I don't know if you where you.
Yeah,
would
just
want to-
it's ruined text, so a lot of it's just scriptures and other pieces and pamphlets. Nothing too secretive to find out.
Okay. Can I do anything else, or that's my turn?
I think checking out the floor, make sure there's nothing else for you. Yeah, I'll say that's your turn.
Okay.
I think Bernard would be following Fritz on this side instead. So I think, watching Fritz try and prize this scepter from the statue's hands, he's going to kind of consider maybe it's hidden somewhere around the statue or something. Now, Bernard has never seen any like action movies like Indiana Jones or anything that have secret compartments and things like that. That's a foreign concept to him. But he has lived in Drakenheim for a while, and people do squirrel away valuables. And I think he would try and can I investigate the statue and see if I would know of maybe see any compartments that might look like they could hide something, or creases in the statue, in the stonework that would be hidden areas that might hold something.
Looking for areas that might hold something. Being a Drakenheim native, have you been in this church before? How familiar would you say you're with the silver, not with the silver, the sacred flame beliefs?
Not too terribly. I've certainly passed this chapel by a number of times. I don't know that I've ever come in here except maybe to hide from the rain or a rattling horde at some point, but I don't know that I've spent any great deal of time here looking around. Like I said, it's mostly just instinct based on having had to hide things myself, A meal, squirreling it away somewhere. There was a place I thought I could hide something.
Give me an investigation check.
13.
Yeah, you don't find any hidden mechanisms and don't have suspicions that there would be anything here. It seems like this statue is more here just to tell a small story.
We can save it for my next turn, but I'll start reading the inscription. All right, someone else's go.
All right, back to the top of the round. One moment. As your group, you all hear... Stop there, meatbags! You're trespassing!
Oh.
You better have brought us something nice, fleshies! And a couple of beings appear. One made of magma, another of steam, and another of ice. Two
I ready my
actually.
action.
Hold up.
Yeah, sorry. Tree, huh?
I know I did two steam, but that's how it goes.
As they appear, you hear a cat hiss come from the folds of my robe, and my familiar pokes its head out of its pocket, takes one look, puts its ears back, and puts its head back in the pocket.
What kind of animal is it?
It's a cat.
Oh,
Oh,
tell us more.
that's so cute.
We need to know everything about this cat.
Right, so, Devrick, you had that prepared action. What are you doing?
Yeah, I will shoot it ready action, right? I will shoot it before I take my turn. Yeah. So.
All right,
Wait.
no diplomacy. Let's go. Shoot him.
Wait, yes, there's something I don't understand. Is it the three dragonborn that summoned that to us? What happened?
They flown down from a nest somewhere in the ceiling that you guys hadn't noticed, and
Oh,
making
okay,
all the
that was the
noisy
creature
word
that
they
did that.
flew
Okay.
down.
I see. Like so then I think I shoot because like I say that like I already know my action. So
Yeah.
You big scared.
uh
Give me an
I will
attack.
shoot yeah well here goes nothing. Come on. 24.
That should be a
26.
hit. Which one you hitting?
Yeah. Uh, the nearest one, the steam one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there 2 steam ones?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. 4 damage. Jesus Christ. I rolled really bad.
All right. He goes, that's not what we asked for. That ain't nothing nice. And let me get them on the turn order here, too. And then that was your readied action, so it goes to your turn again. Are you gonna attack once more?
Yep. I gonna attack once more. That steam one again. 22.
That's a hit.
8 piercing damage.
It's now looking a little bloodied.
Is a little bit bloody.
Yep.
Okay, and then I will wait a second. I will one I will try to be here, 15. Like back up a little bit. And then that's my turn.
Damn, they roll like garbage.
Yeah, oh holy.
All right, so that's your turn.
Yep.
All right, Vesper. See these elemental beings appear in front of you. What do you do?
I like monsters to slay, man.
I'll command Deverick to shoot again.
Oh, reaction.
Awesome.
Great. 25, yeah.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
4 damage. Jesus Christ.
Still hanging on.
Oh,
I'll unsheath my sword and say, "Monsters, I got this," and attack 13. Gives
You're
the-
attacking the same one.
Yeah.
I think that should hit. Oh goodness. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, 10 damage, and then.
Oh goodness.
act-
How's it fall? That one falls.
Okay.
amazing.
I just
Good job.
slapped through Steam's files. Don't they have like a death burst or something?
Yes, they do. Please give me a DC 10 dexterity saving throw.
Wow, what an honorable player. Wow.
Yeah, I
Fail.
was just looking at that. And you take
Uh-huh.
a lovely 8
Oh
points of
my
fire
God.
damage.
Max damage.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, fire damage from the ice one?
Your feet still up?
It's steam.
The steam.
It's steam. Yeah.
Wait,
Is-
is that not
is
the
your
ice one?
feet
Is
still
that
up?
the steam one?
Oh wait, I thought that was mud.
Yeah, sorry. No ice one. It's 2 steam ones.
Is Hero's feet still up?
I think at this point, no.
Oh, okay. Alright, and then I action surge and I'll attack the mud one.
All right.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Miss.
Sadly, a miss.
Okay,
It
that'll be turn.
goes back to him. What's he gonna do? That's the dusty
I'll
boy.
say, "Where's the scepter?"
Maybe that should have been asked before the swing.
Maybe.
It is right in front of you. This one that you just swing at is going to spit out a bunch of blinding dust at you. It's a 15-foot cone, so I believe it just gets you. Yep, Bernard's just out of the way. Give me a dex save, please.
I don't think that I am.
Nice.
If it doesn't want me to be.
Oh, yeah. I get that from Bernard as well.
What is it? DC Dex? Okay.
Death save.
20.
Oh,
Oh,
amazing.
you both avoid the blindness. And that's its turn. As we're on to Ruben. What would you like to do?
I think Ruben will draw his short bow. Oh, come on! We need to get more. Get out! He yells at the Mephits elementals. I don't know, and shoot the mud one next to our warrior.
Okay. That's a hit.
Amazing.
Roll 3.
Three. Right.
And he will, much like Deverick, will take a lot of step back.
Alrighty. Anything else with your
That's my
turn?
No.
Alright, on to you.
I am perturbed by the outbreak of violence, and I'm just whoa. That happened a little fast. Let's chat this out. Sorry we walked into your house. You live here, yeah? I'm talking to the fire one, because I have only one thing of decent value, and he is the most likely to appreciate it.
Give me a persuasion.
I apologize. Oh, this
But
is
yeah,
gonna
say what
go
you're gonna
very...
say and then end with the roll.
We should talk this out. I glare at Vesper. We should talk this out. Maybe we can end on amicable terms, even though one of your friends just exploded. I'm sorry.
Actually,
You're, like,
no
floating.
roll. The Mega one turns back to you and goes, "Hey, it's one of you mages. You was the folks that left us here years ago. You know you're trespassing in our home after kicking us out. We don't got nothing to do with you."
This wee stuff. I didn't do this. I'm trying to mimic his accent.
God. What the hell's going on?
What's with all this wee stuff?
Hey, come on, yeah.
Anyway, if diplomacy will fail, I will chill touch Boyo.
Do it.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Do it.
Apologies.
That's a
Ooh.
hit.
And that's 8 damage.
Ooh.
Ooh, nearly bloodowed. Yep. Right. Anything else with your turn?
I am going to attempt to position myself behind the barrels.
Alright.
Even though
sounds
Bro is made of
good.
fire. That yeah. Oh, actually yes. Bonus action. I am going to attempt to push this one 5 feet
Oh, cool.
to here. And that's a DC. What's my save DC? 8 plus 4 plus 2. DC 14 strike save.
Okay, they get -3 to strength. It's dirty 1. You push it 5
So,
feet
yeah.
away.
Yes, push.
Cool.
Just getting used to. I'm trying to make sure I remember to do that when I don't have a resource expended bonus action, because that it's not important right now, but it will be in the future.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that's the turn.
Alright, Bernard, on to you.
Let's see. That's a cone. My bad. You know what?
Oh.
Never mind. Sorry, my ruler's stuck. I'm sorry. Doesn't usually do this. I'm sorry. There we go. Alright, I can make it. Bernard's gonna. Why is it persistent? I have the ruler set to not do that. Okay. Bernard's gonna go over here. Go away. Go away. Snap to center. Fade delay. Linger. No. Why is it doing this? Ah. 8 feet. Okay. What was that? 20 feet. 25. So there's still an open arrow slit for our friend Devrick, and I'm going to. You guys, when I walked in here, my fingers started to just elongate. Because Bernard's got like these wicked claws that he can whip out, so I just bring one of my claws down on the. I'll attack the. I don't want to punch fire. Woof.
Ooh. Woof, indeed.
This,
Oh.
this my turn.
Say onto the magma. Let me pull them up. What can you do, little dude? It's gonna unleash its fire breath. It's a
Ooh.
DC 11 dexterity saving throw. But yeah, get in the cone. Yeah, I think it just like swivels around you to capture both of you there. So 2 dex saves, please.
That's a hit the Malphite too.
Oh, both save.
It doesn't have to. You could do it out diagonally.
And so you take half of the
I
2
see.
6s I'm about to roll.
Ooh. Bespin, good job. And oh yeah.
You guys take 3
Four of you.
damage.
Wow. Good job.
And then we're on to that Steam's dead. Bottom of the round. One getting pushed around. But the one that died used its breath already. But it did get just pushed by a friend. So it's gonna run up on you. Movement speed 30. Yeah, I can get right up in your face, and
Excellent.
it's gonna launch
Ooh.
its steam breath at you.
Oh.
Oh, right in the
So,
face.
Dex save.
Right in the face. Oh god.
Dexterity save.
Ooh.
Nice.
Alright, you save,
Cool.
so you take 2 damage.
Amazing.
All right, back to the top of the round.
Uh, who looks most hurt? Magma or Earth? The mud.
Magma.
Magma. Okay, I will shoot at the magma then. I see. Come on. 10?
10 on the magma is a miss.
I see. That's my turn.
All right, back to Fritz.
On the mud, yeah.
On the mud. I believe that was a hit. I'm juggling so many pages. Oh, it's dust, not mud. That's why I was getting confused. Yeah, solid 8. It's now bloodied.
If you're talking, Zell, we can't hear you.
You guys can't hear me?
No.
No,
I'm
I
taking
can
it,
hear you.
Do you comment someone?
And then is that the end of your turn, Fritz?
Oh, it's muted. Yeah,
There you go.
I'll command
Oh, I see.
Deverick to shoot.
Which one?
Shoot the mud one. Or the dust
Okay.
one.
How much can you do that?
Every turn.
Damn.
17?
It's a hit.
Yeah, at the mud. 8 damage.
How does it fall?
I just shot it through his dusty eye. Like and then it falls over.
Does it explode?
Yes, indeed. What's its
Jesus
DC?
Christ. No, holy flame.
Con save for this one. DC 10.
Oh.
Saint Vitruvio.
Ooh.
All right,
Amazing.
both pass. You're not blinded. Congrats.
Then I'll move over here and turn.
All
Nice.
right. Pass the Dusty Bowie back to Bruben. What would you like to do?
I think I yell, Orion, dodge, and shoot the one she's in melee with.
All right. That's a hit.
Ooh. Oh.
Solid 3. Damage on the board.
I think it's a sneak attack because there is someone there.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
is that
9.
gonna get it? Awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's my turn.
All right, Orion.
Before I take my action, I am going to once again attempt to push dude back
Huh.
to here.
Ooh.
That's not gonna work.
Oh. Oh god.
So I am going to just let's see. I am going to cast Mind Sliver, which is an intelligence save.
My slipper.
All right. Intelligence is even.
and that'll be a save. So I
Alright.
am just a sitting pat.
Oh, it's safe.
All right, Bernardo.
Okie dokie. Smack this one upside the head. Do I get injured by smacking a flaming method? Joke's on you, I didn't even hit the guy.
What the hell? What? Huh?
Okay. Law of averages. Everyone else is rolling better because I'm rolling worse. I'm assisting this fight. I'm giving everyone a buff.
No worries.
I will say you have flanking there.
Ah, yes. Indeed.
Huh. Aha.
Wow.
Just leave me, Zyler. It's okay.
Jesus.
Law of averages applies to the party, but not to the individual.
Oh my god.
Oh
My god, what?
Poor Bernard.
8 with
That's gonna go.
advantage.
Well,
Oh shit.
The dice
Oh,
are
Bernard.
a player in the game. Yeah, that was your turn there. I think the magma method here just doesn't even notice you attacking and turns on Vesper running through. And it's gonna hit you for 20.
Oh, because that's flanking.
Yeah.
oh, I
That
see.
hits.
4 slashing, 4 fire.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
And Steamy Boy is gonna keep up his pursuit. I don't know why this one's page is different, but yeah, their claw
That
attack's
thing,
the
yeah.
same.
Me dead, and I'm dead.
Orion, 18 to hit for 5 damage.
I am going to cast shield.
All right.
Ooh. Ooh. With the mage armor, yeah. yeah.
All right.
And yeah.
Back to the
reaction
top of the
used.
round.
I have a question. I
Yes.
want to point out this, because there is just a lone creature. So like, when I make attack and there's just one creature, can I get advantage of this?
What do you mean?
My banish point feature, my set
Oh
class.
wait. Urban Ranger. Yeah, got you.
I
Yeah.
think that would count allies as well.
Or yeah, no other creatures. Yeah, so there's a bit of a cluster there.
Oh, I am afraid that no other creatures includes allies. Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's true.
Got it.
You're a parkour,
Got
though,
it.
right? Could he get up in the rafters where the methods were?
Yeah, you
Um,
can you can climb.
Can I climb above and like above 20 feet and try to get advantage? Because I have
yeah,
climb
you have
speed.
you have a climb
reason,
speed,
yeah.
so you don't even need to roll for that.
Yeah, I see. A climb speed, like I go out 20 feet and then I try to shoot with advantage.
Yeah, are you able to go that far in one turn with your climb speed?
Oh yeah, 30 feet.
Sweet.
Because I
yeah.
have climb speed. Yeah.
Yeah, so you just kind of parkour up the wall a little bit, kind of stand on top of one of the windows there, and you're able to get your vantage point.
Yeah, I step over one. I step over one wall and another wall, like a ninja Gaiden like move, but not on wall side, but Okay. Fire.
Nice. Roll damage. Which one are you shooting at?
Magma.
All right.
You for not exploding the one that is next to the
Oh.
squishy wizards are already cast shield.
6. Jesus Christ, man. Average roll. Come on.
Definitely bloody. Now that does include the crit damage. I see 2 dice there, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it included, but like it just rule 1. Like I cannot.
All right.
Okay, that's my turn.
1d8 plus
That's my-
3 plus, yeah, 1.
Yep.
All right. On to Fritz.
Sure, you can uppercut whirlwind slash on the magma.
Yes, sir.
Do it.
Suplex.
Amazing.
15 for 7.
All right.
Got
Oh, it
With
was my
that,
turn. I guess I'll
Oof.
command you. You can take that attack. I'll command you to attack it.
yeah, I'll say between both of those, it falls. Some teamwork.
Does it explode?
It does
Synergy.
explode. Give me that.
What's
the
DC
radius?
11 saving throw, and it's a 5-foot radius. So just the one
Okay,
standing
cool.
right next to
So
it.
I am safe.
Ooh, Bernard, holy.
Dexterous. 2d6.
Ooh, Bernard,
How about that?
1 damage.
Alright. Fritz takes 2. Bernard takes 1.
I
thought it was
see.
DC 11.
11 or
So,
12.
oh yeah, meets it, beats it. Yep. You guys both take 1.
I see. Ah.
That's a good little catch to remember, because one of my other groups really struggles to remember if to hit you have to meet it, and to save you have to
Yep.
yeah
Meet it or beat.
meet
Yep.
to beat. That's a good one.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yes,
it.
Ah, yes, we all have rattling brain.
yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
No, I love their yes, yes, yes. Like,
Alright, anything else with your turn, Fritz?
That's it.
Alright, pass the dust. On to Ruben.
I will wait for. I will push back my action for Orion to disentangle herself with this method.
Okay, so holding an action.
does Ruben have steady aim?
Absolutely not.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, it was maybe a bit curt for me. My bad. But
No. No. You're
It's,
alright,
it's
you're
about
alright.
it's about the boom and not about not hitting allies.
Right.
so Orion, go for it.
Alright.
Once again, I am going to attempt to shove before taking my action.
Alright.
Excellent. And I'm just gonna shove here
Okay.
and
You
Bolt.
don't want to. Okay.
because it can only be either. Wait, I was here. I can only push it towards or away from me. I can't push it in other directions
Right.
because that would be. Yeah, it's not battlefield control. It's just extricating yourself.
Well, you can
but you
move
could-
before you do that. So if you want to,
But I didn't want to. But I didn't want to.
Yeah, if you move
yeah.
here and then do it, and you can push it away
I
from
appreciate.
the
Yeah, that's a good point. Thank you. So, but I already did make the decision. If DM's cool with it, that I reckon that I move first a little bit, then cool, great, I'll do that. But otherwise, I am cool with sticking with my original decision.
I am cool with it, but running over those crates, I need a real quick acrobatics or dexterity check.
Okay.
DC 10.
Yeah. Back to dexterity. That's a saving throw. That's not what I want.
Nope.
It's in skills. At the top of
Uh,
It's a skill.
Oh, so you click the word. Okay.
Yeah.
boom.
All right, graceful over the boxes,
And I'm not trying to go far. I'm going to.
Okay, so instead
chill
of there,
touch
you're
as
pushing
my
him
action.
there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and I will chill touch with my action.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Which
Why
is
don't you chill out?
no.
so
No
Chill.
other Schwarzenegger. No.
That's a hit.
And the damage. Wait. I'm surprised the damage didn't.
Click
You-
on the
you
chill
click-
touch.
Yeah, if you click
Click on
the
the
word
chill touch,
chill
yeah.
touch here in
Yeah.
the chat.
Oh,
you
there we go. Yeah.
Wait,
Nice.
product.
Yep.
What's up? Oh,
Yeah.
it's oh yeah, that's right. Chill touch.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's not cold.
because whoever thought naming that convention is neither chill nor a touch. I'm so
It's
happy
not
that
dead-
Baldur's Gate changed it.
A deadly touch.
Yeah.
Chill touch. Necrotic. Jesus
It
Christ.
is not a chill nor a touch. I don't like that. I didn't think about that.
That's so funny.
But yeah.
All right, good
That would be
stuff.
Huh?
It's still standing. Was that your turn?
Yes.
All right.
Bonus action, most of my movement, and you know what? That's probably difficult terrain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am gonna move one more, and then
Sweet.
that's all of my movement.
All right, Bernard.
Bernard will
my stash
touch
action,
up
maybe?
on the. What was it? Oh, that's right. Go for it.
Oh yeah.
I
back
put
to
a
that.
hand in my stash of arrows, see that there is less and less, and I decide to. Oh, okay. And I'll drag a few of the flame that are on the side and project them onto him. So he has to. Sorry for the sneak attack. I should have unchecked it. So he has to make a DC 13 dexterity save, or take 5 radiant damage.
Ooh.
All right. Base roll here. 8. He fails.
Uh-huh.
And he is up with 1 HP. Oh, he's
Jesus
hanging on.
Christ. Holy flame.
No, it's
Let's-
time for the
Let's ask
TPK.
him some questions because he doesn't really have the negotiating upper hand anymore. He knows.
Yeah, I'll say with that last
true.
arrow, he's there pinned to the wall. And we'll say that's out of initiative order. What would you like to do?
Where's the scepter?
Subtlety is not your strong suit, friend. But I am also a bad talker, and I want to play in this. I want the sand. Does it just look like normal sand when the sand mephit died?
Yeah, it exploded.
I collect a little bit of the sand
Okay.
in a vial.
Can I look on the window and like, is Dracomon's are still there?
Let me check something. 'Cause I've been doing that while we were there.
Bernard's gonna look around like he's always the one like, is everyone okay? Looks around, does not see Devrick anywhere on the ground. He's like, what happened to Devrick?
And I just look up.
I'll say
And
the,
he's no longer there either.
Dragonborn had taken off.
And the statue, like, mace is gone?
Yeah, and the mace
Sector
that was
is
in
gone,
that
yeah.
statue's hand is gone.
I think we don't have to worry about that. Good. Under the mother hands here.
Look, I try to be nice, and I'm sorry. I don't know how to talk sometimes, and then blowing things up just happen around me. I find people who destroy things. It happened in school. It happens here, and I go into this long tirade about school things when it totally is inappropriate to do so. And then I shut up and look to Vesper and be like, "Ah, yes, the talker."
Where's the scepter?
He goes, I don't know what you're talking about.
The scepter, St. Petruvia, where is it?
Stick.
scepter who?
Looking for stick. Looking for stick. Do you know
That
where the
guy
stick
on-
is?
See the statue over there? The scepter.
Isn't he holding it in his hand? What are you, blind?
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but I don't think that's it.
Is
Nice,
there a I don't know, an underground, a crypt?
Yeah, there's the downstairs, but we don't go there much.
How do you get down there?
The stairs.
Oh.
They lead
I
down.
Oh, I thought they were leading up.
Like right over here.
Bernard's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
check out the tower and probably
And
verify, like, oh yeah.
Why don't you go there?
Hey, there's lots of dark things down here. We find it just fine up here. Or at least we did till you guys came and trespassed. You killed all my buddies. Hey, why don't you just finish me off? You know, put me out my misery. I'm stuck to this fucking wall here.
I try to wrench the arrow out of his shoulder.
and then I motion over like give me back my arrow and like
What kind of dark things below?
Hey, like I said, I don't go down there much. You can use your imagination. Just
Why not
be
use play?
prepared,
So
that's all I'm saying. I mean, you guys came in here killing stuff. I mean, any room you go into, you might find someone trying to kill you.
I can I insight check, like, do he know or doesn't know?
He
Can I
doesn't
insight
seem to
check
know.
that? Well. Ugh. Well,
We have some
I have a
information.
question. I have a question. What were you going to do when you guys came down here to us?
Well, we haven't had trespassers in a while. We're just trying to scare you off.
Ugh.
Or at least
No, I
not
feel bad.
get exploded. I mean, typically
Ugh.
we can just blind somebody and run away, but y'all seem to be a bit too strong for us to handle.
God. Now I feel bad. God.
Sorry.
Ugh.
I'm kind of.
Well, are you
my
a
shoulder.
monster?
What kind of question is that, friend?
What'd you ask?
And
I'm a monster.
I
too.
kind
You could
of
be a
cut.
monster.
I kind of tut at them.
Are you a monster? And point my sword at him.
Oh no.
Hey, well, you know, it depends on your definition of monster. You know, it's like I said earlier, we were created by the Academy and we were left here.
Doesn't sound like a monster to me.
Hey,
Wait,
when
you said
when
made? You were made by the Academy?
Yeah, we was made. I don't remember much else, but, you know, we woke up, we were left here, we never went back.
Sorry. You could have the
Sorry
place
about
if
that.
you just let us be about.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I react too quickly.
Yeah,
God.
the shark in the water and the blood's in the water and the sharks will come. Unfortunately, strike before acting is not an uncommon occurrence. I say confidently with no data except this one occurrence, but they don't know that.
I come over to Matt like, you know, in this kind of situations, you know, like so many monsters are trying to kill us, like more than scare us. So don't try to
I think
scare us.
Bernard's
man.
gonna
Like,
put a hand gently on his shoulder and just kind of like give him a nod, like this man has already asked to die, and telling him why we killed him and his friends at this point is probably more insult than injury.
Yeah,
I understand
yeah.
this. Yes.
No, he
Yeah.
must understand the socio-economical circumstances.
Yeah. Okay. I will give you a wish then, and then I shoot an arrow through it again.
Okay, so you're staying far away, it explodes.
Yeah,
You're able to
just
get your
stay
2
far away.
arrows. He was stuck there, so
Yeah.
that's -2 arrows in the explosion.
Yep.
And that's it, you gone.
Well, hmm. Shall we go
I felt
downstairs?
I felt dirty. Just talk to them. They could have been friends.
Wait, I think I found
Well.
the scepter. Is this the scepter right here, DM?
No, it's a broken piece of the candelabra.
Could we?
I think
All of the
Okay.
metal.
Bernard will strike up, like instead of using one of our torches, he'll take a candlestick and light that up for going downstairs.
Yeah, so
Before
Yes,
we go
please.
downstairs, could we read what's on the plaque before the statues?
Go for it.
Oh, it was
So
just
I-
their descriptions of the each of them.
Okay. In which case,
It was
then let's go down.
before.
As we're going downstairs, I pick up one of the candles and cradle it in both hands.
I thought it was going upstairs for all this
Down,
time.
down. Yeah, I also thought it was upstairs. Either
Let's
way,
see, I'm just checking real quick if I'm having company today because we are about at time.
Hmm. And this feels like a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Now I feel bad now.
Welcome to Drakenheim. Dubious moral decisions.
Yep. Yep.
Say, is anyone able to play longer, or do you got to get going? Is this a good place to stop?
I have nothing going on except a hockey game to watch. Like that's literally, I've got nothing.
Believe it or not, I can still go on. Believe it or not, for like tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
I prefer to end it here. Sorry, guys.
Okay,
No,
that's fine.
alright.
That's fine.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
I'm tired. I want to nap, but get a nap in before my next game.
Yeah, we're right at the
Oh,
time,
yeah.
and this is a good spot
Yeah.
for stopping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A room being cleared and you don't know what's going on underneath, that could spiral out of control quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I'll
Good
give
discussion
you
though. Everyone, that was a lot of
basement
fun.
or whatever.
Yeah. Good vibes. Good vibes. And then overtime hockey in the middle of the day that I can get to watching.
Welcome to the new players.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Sorry,
wonder what's going to
Zyler,
happen. Are we going to
were
go to
you
the
saying
Buckle
something?
Run with the scepter? Or
Yeah.
Find
to
the
get
stick.
jumped?
I just worry that the Dragon Ball got the right scepter. That's it. Like just like
Oh yeah.
like 20%.
Yeah,
I
20%,
don't-
like,
Just
I
the
didn't.
stick sitting outside that they've been looking for years.
I have the Dragonite book, but I didn't read this section yet, so I
no.
have no idea where the scepter is.
Yeah, I will say to clarify earlier, someone had mentioned like 15 years of looting. I don't think it's been that long. It's more kind of like a Fallout situation where the first couple years it was like impossible for anybody to get in. And then the Civil
That's
War
fair.
happened, so there wasn't a lot of people or population to even adventure in here. It's about like 2 years of being set up and like 80%
Okay,
of the
word.
people that
Sorry, no,
tried
that
died.
was me. That was me based on, yeah, just like this stock
Yeah,
Uh,
but based on my background too.
description. The stock description of the setting, and I forgot that it's kind of meshed.
I see.
I was running on an assumption. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. And you guys were such great role playing for like the first hour of the session. I didn't want to.
Yeah, we
stop
were
with
just
any-
we were just rolling.
anything. Like that's one of my favorite parts is when you guys can just mesh together and bounce things off each other. It's awesome.
Mhm. And this is why I didn't say much for personality ahead of time, because it just whatever comes out in the moment. It's like, okay, that's canon. That's canon now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
canon now, and the character develops as it goes, as opposed to
Yeah.
having these like this clear, hard line idea of who they are.
I think there was someone in this group said, like, I don't put anything in the personality section until I've played a couple sections, and then I'll fill added stuff in. 'cause
Mhm.
I see. I see.
Or how did I play them, and then how is that going to apply for the future?
Mhm.
Yeah.
versus
No, I-
how do I think they would do this?
I apply I fill out the personality sections, but like so many times it's like I play the character and I'm just like, no, this is actually different than I imagined it. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Really quickly actually play the character.
Yeah, maybe like I have a one idea and that's it. Like, and I play along with
Mhm.
it for now.
Yeah, like running with the inexperience, but instead of being kind of sheepish and doe-eyed about it, like having a lackadaisical faux confidence
Mm.
that doesn't really come from anything other than I got this. I don't know why I got this, but I got this.
And I will say there are
Amazing.
slightly different things in the book. Your guys' D100 did change the encounter with the rival adventurers being here. Just keep
Yeah.
it fresh.
Oh no, I
my
have-
other group encounter Silver Order.
we all
It's
we
not-
also did, and it put a shadow over the rest of the campaign. Every time we would see griffins, it would
Yeah.
it would just
No.
it would just strike absolute fear. There was like maybe 3 of them. It was not a difficult encounter, but for the rest of the campaign, because we didn't really talk to the Order at all, it's do they know? Do they know? Are they looking for us? We're 5 levels and 30 sessions later, and we're still thinking of session 2 murdering some like low level paladins.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
It's like, are they? Is there still a manhunt? Because I mean, they do seem like a faction of law, and murder is a
Yeah.
big deal. So they might be looking for rogue murderers from months ago.
Oh,
But it's like the aliveness of the setting is just I love it. I love it so much. I miss this. I played a game from 3 to 8, levels 3 to 8 last year, but I've been
Oh.
itching to get back.
I see. Huh.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, yeah. We all died.
group
We all died to the
probably.
Pale Man.
Awesome.
Who? Pale Man?
I will not say anything. There's his
Yeah, you're
name.
fine. You're
There's
fine.
his name. I will not say anything about him. It's just we all died, and it was bad.
I don't know. I don't know him yet, so I don't know.
That if you've been in the city for as long as you have, you've probably heard the name.
I think
I see.
one of you guys have rolled on the rumors hearing about him. I think that was at Ackerman Mill.
Mm-hmm.
So the
Oh.
party
So-
might already have a
So
bit
I won't
knowledge.
say anything. I won't say anything about him. Just that he exists,
Yes.
and that's
Gotcha.
it's such a fucking ominous name. I love it.
Gotcha.
See, before you go, can I have our new players each roll me a D100? Give you guys some
Wait.
rumors to come into the campaign with. I forgot to do that earlier.
Ooh,
D100 for what? For what reason?
For rumors.
rumors.
24.
And D174.
All right,
Jesus.
Deverick, you're coming in knowing that the Queen's men run a vicious fighting pits beneath Buckledown Row, which
That's a barbarian job, not mine.
yeah, you just throughout your travels, you might have heard that they hold fights there, and it might lead to a secret stronghold as well. I'll give you a note on that rumor. And
Secret within
Orion,
the secrets. Mm.
Oh, God.
let's see,
Oh, God.
we already got that one. 74 was for the Dwarven clan, running south of the crater, so you can roll me again.
34.
A lot of,
Jesus.
a lot
Christ.
of 4s in the ones column.
Yeah, what the hell?
I don't
My-
think we've gotten this one yet. Ryan, you've
My
heard
D-
rumors.
My D10 is
Oh.
cocked. My D10 is cocked on 4.
Yeah, so you've heard rumors that there are strange fish-like folk in the sewers that are quite friendly and have saved
Love
many
that.
desperate adventurers.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so you guys can use that information
Fish
more
people.
moving forward.
Love it.
Mhm, I see.
Cool. Awesome. And
Fish people.
I will say that
I am going to be fine for next week, but the weekend of the I'm going to be fine for 2 weeks, but the weekend of the 16th of June, I'm probably not going to be able to because of Father's Day.
Okay. Did anyone
Yeah.
else take Father's Day off?
I
No.
not specifically, but I have a funeral to go to that week, so I might. I should be able to tune in. I don't know what day it is, but I think I should be okay. But if we're putting off the session, yeah. Anyway, so I should be able to make it.
Yeah,
but-
I can try, but my folks live out of town, and this is a like smack in the middle of the day. Like,
Yeah, well, it sounds like we
But
got a
other-
couple weeks to decide what we're doing. I think if half of you guys are missing,
Cool.
we'll call the session off. But for those who still want to play, we could do a little side mission.
all right,
If
cool.
we don't end
That's
up being busy.
Uh-huh.
nice.
Uh-huh.
I like that sort of incongruous like world building type stuff. That's not like heavy on the story. Like it's not big decisions, but it's still impacting the world.
Yeah, I think for a campaign like this, it's hard to have you miss anything because one session can change a
No.
whole lot, and you want to be there to
Mhm.
make the decisions.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
Yeah, in such a diverse and always moving world. I miss this. This is fun. Thanks, guys.
Edwardson?
Yeah, a great job, y'all. Thanks for playing. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or anything you need my help with, feel free to get to me.
All right, I will.
That being said, once again, thanks for
I'll
playing.
be messaging you something just short after the fact, but yeah, I'll see you next week.
Awesome. Take care, y'all.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye.